For TikTok, yeah. Sorry, I didn't do that before.
Right. Much better.
Is it harder for men or women in relationships?
Is it harder? The fellas say it's harder.
Easily.
Who said that? We don't know. We don't know the opinions of the fellas.
We do. Well, based on the streets,
Tevin, you sure the one mic closer to you? Could just be
you
real.
I will lean forward.
you like to
You
lean
want to be like that?
Yeah, I like to look cool, bro.
Alright.
Nah. I could
No. Just the stand is adjusted. It's a pull the don't pull the mic. Don't pull the mic.
Oh, just
Seven.
raise up
Yeah,
this.
seven.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we
My
should,
my good weight is right.
Huh?
My good weight is right.
You want to bring his mic a little closer to him? Or?
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, just push it a little closer to him. And
Alright,
for
so
the next time
there
you
we
come in
go.
here with your little Starbucks, bring something for your sister now.
I see.
Yeah, he alone by Starbucks.
Tell me Keisha when one of
Way!
I made it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't leave up with the aromas now, hot chocolate. That might mess with how many senses now.
Wow.
Stinker.
Yeah, boy! Stick this way! Look, she calling. She outside, yes?
Go
So
outside.
she home,
Oh.
the devil.
Hey!
You don't know which house?
It's okay.
Alright, we're gonna.
That's 30 seconds to come today.
Yes.
Yes, the orange one on the corner.
The way you want to be.
Alright, okay. Good.
I'm gonna push you on the serious back. I'm putting on sunglasses.
No,
Well, I'll be talking like-
Oh, let me go live in 10, 17 seconds.
All right.
Hey, she
Let's
could
go.
run inside
So
if
they
she
can
could
make it?
sprint
No,
in.
not hard. It's for Keelan. Keelan's the host here to start the show.
Tell him I
Kill
30,
some
I
time,
30
Keisha.
quick, I 30.
Kill some
Oh my
time.
God. See?
Hi, welcome to Chat to Your Chat.
Okay, we are live, guys. Wait, Oli. Good night. We have a lot of people on the TikTok. Wait. Good night, everybody. Welcome to Chat Me and Chat. Big up all the people that join in.
Yeah, we locked in.
Lena,
We locked in.
Steven. I don't know how I don't want to butcher people's
Yeah.
names. It has some names here I can't pronounce. Not Edgar.
Edgar Aboud.
No, just Edgar E.
Them Aboud and them are real money, you know.
I'm not gonna repeat that. John
Who's John?
Young. Young baby face. Okay. Good night, guys. Welcome.
Welcome.
Good night.
Good night. We have an interesting topic tonight. We want to hear what you all have to say.
It's gonna be funny. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna start now. Marcus Tamineri.
This a kind of squad, boy.
Very interesting.
All right, guys, we live, we out here. Bless up to everybody on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Keeping it real, right? Chat me a chat. See a host here. And I have a nice, lovely, beautiful, wonderful woman on my side here. That's my co-host. That's my wife.
Hi, good night, everybody. What a lovely introduction.
Hey, let me tell you what you're talking about one time so I get some context, right? Who is it harder for in relationships, woman or man? But I feel like can be an easy discussion. I don't know. We're going to find out very shortly. So I'm going from my right to the left. We have some first timers with us. We have Shoyan. He's real popular and real cool and things. So we humbled. And we have our next super cool. You're going to find out. Jordan in the building.
Hi, everyone.
Famous people made time for us today. All you know, these two fellas. They reach fine by now. They've been there, done that.
Introduction needed. I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
I'm back.
We have Aaron in there. And we have Tevin.
Oh,
Big up
boy, I don't know.
Tevin.
We outside again. Back at it again.
Nice.
Second time.
Handsome fellas. Just to let y'all know, they're single.
Yeah,
Let's
you-
have
You're
Yeah?
on the market.
They're on the market.
Looking
They're on
for
the
it.
market.
Apply within.
Wait.
Go,
Wait.
come on.
Everybody here single?
Yes.
Ask
Yeah, but
separately,
Unless
ask
Cheyenne-
separately, because
Cheyenne
we
single?
really don't know.
She said she's single, but not
No.
necessarily available. Fellas,
Wait.
I can't help Oli with that. So let her figure it out by herself, right?
I am married to the Lord.
Hey,
Okay.
Cringy.
Okay.
somebody in the comments will be like, me too. Let's be married to the Lord together.
Wait.
Good
Yeah,
one.
That's some smooth fellas here. All right. So, fellas, this should be easy for you all, right?
Come on.
This should be easy for you all. I have to say, we started late. Well, you can guess why. When you talk about that, we'll talk about that. That gonna be part of the whole show.
Just a wild guess.
We know why.
Yeah.
So,
Not gonna
Tevin,
lie, Ole was not easy.
tell me, do you think it's harder for men or women in relationships?
It's real hard to just give you a yes or no for either side because it have different things to put in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And for now, I would just leave it as men have it harder.
Men have it harder. All right, that's what Tevin says. You're on.
As my boy said, it's
Yeah.
not just easy to say which one have it harder, but I will say men do have it harder.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not
decision.
easy to just say it, but
Yeah.
because it's close now. But men
Yeah.
have it harder because we are the pressures are leading.
How close it is? How close it is?
I'd say like a 60-40.
60-40.
65-35.
Don't switch up on men.
65-35. 65-35.
Alright,
We have real pressure.
That maths work
to
out.
deal with it.
All right,
65.
Jordan, tell me what you think.
Okay.
I could understand why somebody would think women have it harder because I guess we have a lot to deal with. But if you really think about it, men do. I think men could have it harder.
Okay.
You know, wait. You know, I was now going to say.
As okay, Aaron says 65-35. I find I don't know. I feel like it's close. You know,
Feel like it close.
yes,
Not
but I
too
can
much
see
of
why
a-
a man could have it harder. I mean, I never met
Wow.
like the average person might not meds it, but if you really meds it, you would see men could have it harder.
All right.
She's single, fellas.
You know, I was going to say.
Shine, what do you think?
Jordan, say if you're meds it, that's the
Yes. This is the youth, this is the cool people thing. Yeah. I tell you, cool people make time for us today. Yeah.
I would say in the world, from a world point of view, like let's say I'm a Christian, right? We're all Christians, right?
Right,
From,
yeah,
a,
that's
from a Christian point of view, men have it harder. But let's be real. In the world, I think women have it harder. When they don't have that.
Wow, I didn't know
The
it would
board.
go
I
like
could
this.
understand that.
I didn't know it would go like this.
I'm
Say
on-
that
that's
again.
a great
Clarify that
question.
again for me.
In the world,
Mm-hmm.
like if you are not a Christian, you're not living like a Christian, and you know, worldly relationship, in my opinion, I think that women have it harder
Okay.
in those kind of situations because you know, men not really held to that biblical standpoint and not performing like they should
That's a good point.
as a man of God would.
All right, so tell me, was it Shine asking, right?
Mhm.
Tell me what you think men has do to make relationships hard. One thing.
In the world,
Just in general, in life.
to make relationships hard, I think communication might be one.
Communication.
Yeah.
They communicate as they should.
They don't communicate always efficiently,
Hmm.
and effectively all the time.
Jordan, you agree with that?
I think from like just things that I hear and well, not experience, but things that I hear, I think like how women react. I think men they go based off how the woman would react. So
Mm-hmm.
if if the woman like okay, let's say you know you have a hard as a man, you have a hard day at work, and then you come home and you tell your wife, well, today was real hard and my boss was real hard on me, whatever, and then she's like, based off how she respond when he get a little vulnerable, I think that could kind of set off like like that could kind of set the tone for how the man will open up again, and I think that's where they kind of don't communicate because they know the reaction that they will get will break them down more. So I think it depends on how.
The other day when we was in Barbados.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I was opening up in Barbados and
Talk.
Ari just shut me down.
How?
Oh
I call
gosh,
her Sinead.
don't worry that.
I was being vulnerable with
Wait,
my
let me
two.
see the
Oh, gosh,
story.
Yeah, Cody
Ari.
Fleck now, Joe.
See the stories.
Wow.
Basically,
Aye.
Wow.
and our next friend went Barbados, right? A girl, her name is Ari, right? So
Big up Ari if you're out there. Mhm.
Harry, hi, good night. So we in Barbados is the first day, and then we just kind of talking about God, whatever. And then Aaron was kind of opening up to us about his relationship with God and how he was talking to God, whatever. And Ari said something
She just shut me down like
like, "You sure it's God?" or something like a long.
She was asking if you're sure.
yeah.
But the
It
exact
wasn't exactly that. She just
But
naturally
she
opposed it for
don't-
absolutely
No
no
reason.
yeah, she kind of
And
downplayed
that
it.
just threw me
And,
off because you
yeah.
just
He
block
was-
all opportunities and me opening up having a vulnerable conversation with you ever again in life.
Yeah,
So-
he was getting vulnerable and he was opening up and saying, how he feel, he wanna get bold, whatever. And then she was just like, so like her comment was just like,
Foolishness.
She didn't respect.
you sure
She didn't
you're
respect it.
not serious or something like that. Like,
Wow.
and
So when she did that, hold on. When she did that, how that made you feel?
As Jordan said, it make me feel kind of
Well,
like, what?
here's
Like, what's the point?
yeah, what
Yeah, well,
happened, right?
Yeah.
Was the point, huh?
Yeah, like,
Okay.
what's the point
Okay.
in me opening up? Because it is done be hard for men to open up, right?
Mm.
Men just suppress the emotions. So when they finally reach that place of saying,
Mm.
"Alright, I want to open up," like I was opening up to my two good friends. Like when she do it, she just killing it. Like I would never open up in front of her.
Let you hope she not on the
Funny.
live.
I hope she watching.
The next day, I think it was the next night, we went to dinner and he was going to say something and he said, never mind. But Ari was like, nah, say it. Yeah, nah, don't worry. And that's when I realized he don't want to open up again because, and then I told Ari, I was like, the reason he don't want to say it again is because of how he react the other day. And she was like,
Shut
oh,
him down.
yeah, she kind of,
Oh, so you help her learn and understand. Alright,
Fella, she's single, eh? So she understanding.
So Shine's first point was men don't really, communicate and thing.
Yeah.
Then it just so happens you trip upon the point of the fact that when men try to be open, it'll always. Tevin, what you think about that?
That's 100% true. And I say that from experience.
Mm.
And
Wow.
Yes, boy.
You can tell us a
Yeah.
little bit of your experience without busting too much of your
Yeah,
files?
let me see on the live there. So
Get what in life, boy. You be you.
yeah, I would say something like opening up about certain things with, well, we're talking about relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, opening in.
It's happen when you open your
I would-
emotions. You get emotional.
We
But
call it being transparent.
being transparent,
Ah,
yeah, being
yes.
transparent with a female who you're supposed to trust. And I don't think I was ever so far with somebody that I could give them that full trust. But I would say that was hard for me to do. And I did it. And I didn't see no kind of thing with a certain person, like no kind of like not being heard. But that is something I think men does struggle with. Like if you open up and it's like you open up for nothing now. You know what I mean?
It doesn't be hard now, bro.
All right, so
Yeah.
Cheyenne said
For some men.
communication, or let's say, is not a safe place, right? If you just to take them two opinions, who you feel win in that situation?
I think it depends.
Is it
on
harder
the
for the man
situation.
or harder for the woman?
I think it depends on the situation.
Give me more context and what you mean by that?
Mm,
You say you get 7 trouble.
because you could be with a shorty
Right.
who, like, when you open up, like, she giving you that kind of support now, boy. But yeah, I mean, if the girl,
You feel that is a common thing? You talk to your shorty, talk to your wife, talk to your girlfriend, and she just made a safe place for you to talk how you feel, and as a man, you could just be open with her and tell her, baby, this.
yeah, you know, that is why you have to properly gather all the information you can when you're not getting to meet somebody. See if she's the kind of person to, you could open up to and be vulnerable with now,
True.
boy. That's where the discernment comes in, Keelan.
I mean, in a relationship, trust is something.
Yeah,
that
you gotta
is
be able to
built,
trust
so
your partner.
it's not just
100%.
you're gonna open.
Hmm.
And I
If
try and
you're
see,
with the person, you get to know them better to know if they'll be safe enough to open up with, right? So-
Yeah. Something I was gonna say though is I think it could be on both sides. So
Mhm.
while the man might communicate or not communicate, I feel like I just lost my train of thought.
It's happened to the best of us.
I just lost my train of thought. Wait, I think
Yes.
I was going to say that, right, sometimes a man could open up or a woman would like be receptive to a man and
Mhm.
hear him out and stuff. And then as time goes on, he starts to like
Drift
not
away.
listen, drift away.
What do you mean not listen?
like, so she would initially like talk to him and communicate, I
Her
guess,
feelings.
her feelings and hear him out as well.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think later down the line, there could be like a miscommunication or like
Okay.
they both get wary and things could kind of dwindle off
You mean like on both sides?
on both sides.
You mean like
yeah.
drift off within the conversation?
Not necessarily just the conversation, but with the communication
Mm.
between both sides. So like now she's tired of communicating this and him not listening, and he probably tired of her communicating it and thinking she nagging him.
Yeah, but the same
Mm. We'll come to the nagging just now.
Yeah, that's a hot one by itself.
All right, so the ladies had their first shot. They say, well, you know, communication with men not so easy.
Yeah.
All right, we had a little back and forth. So, fellas, tell me one thing. I don't know, Aaron. Tell me one thing you feel women is make it hard in a relationship for men.
Probably like when they get too emotional.
Wow, hit them hard.
Yeah, when
They
they
didn't
get
start.
emotional.
Yeah.
When your emotions trumping all logic, we
Hmm.
can't have a logical conversation on like effective, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess-
illogical argument.
So wait,
Yeah.
give me an example of what you mean by that. Like,
Right,
she
let me
being
see what
emotional
I
and she
have
just
for example,
being
right?
no logic.
What's a good example, boy? Tell me, help me here. What's a good example? Where emotion?
That's so much you just don't know how to choose, eh?
Logic for no reason.
Everybody on TikTok, we just telling you all, hello, this is Chat Me on Chat. This is 74 all you looking in. Big up all the TikTok.
Sorry.
All right, so guys,
That's a lot.
so
I didn't
what?
know Cheyenne was coming.
Yeah, it's the pretty girls, it's pretty girls.
Yeah.
And the handsome fellas, right?
I want to hear what you all have to say as well. So comment and let us know if you all agree with the men, the women. Do you think it's harder for men or women in the relationship? Let's hear what you all think too.
Yeah, because right now it getting sticky.
Yeah, this is
All right, so women being emotional. All right, let me give you an example, and you tell me if you agree with this, right?
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly.
Your
I
wife.
will. Actually,
Your wife is in the room.
before I do that,
Well, we kill on it. Three are we two. It's three are we and three of them. It's like you don't fight.
Oh, no.
It's like,
all right, well, look, Cheyenne give me something there, right? She give me something there. She unintentionally give me something there, right? So when a man talk his feelings, right, to women, one thing is the woman could just not hear you out and throw away your fine pearls, your precious feelings, right?
Yeah.
But if you tell a woman how you feel, and sometimes she's end up getting hurt, and then now you have to like console her. So you say, baby, I find these days you're not really showing me the love you used to. What? Oh, you could say that. And then you in trouble now.
Hey.
Now she in the store and she walking off, or she in the car and she at the,
Turn to the window.
yeah, she look at the, once you look at the windows, game over. You know?
Yeah,
It's shut
true.
down.
Yeah, I said it.
That's a woman thing I want.
Yeah. I said it.
And
Hey.
So let me ask you further, do you feel women is get vexed easier? Like they
Yes.
lose their
For
temper or get
sure.
offended
For
easier?
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
For
I
sure.
mean, men do
Because
as well.
remember, they are more, this is facts, and I've said this already.
Yeah.
Women are more emotionally wired and
Correct.
all
No, I'm glad you're saying that because when you said that woman emotional, my first thing I wanted to say, we just naturally more emotional.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
what
mean,
God
I'm
made
not saying
you.
that women should just be crazy and
Yeah.
have no control over their emotions, but I feel like we make some allowances.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
with
let
women,
things.
you have to expect the emotions.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
For sure.
That's how God made them.
So as a man,
we
okay,
love them
we
like that.
accept the woman. All right, they're a little emotional. How hard is it as a man to deal with the woman emotions and refine it or walk around it or eggshells? Is that a difficult thing?
Well, I mean,
It
I
really
wouldn't
depend who
say.
you're with.
Yeah, like if they're really like overdoing it, because we as men, because of how we're wired, we supposed to be able to deal with that emotion now, boy. All our female could be overdoing it, like having
Real.
like an emotional overload. Like let us, like if it's a whole set of things, right? As I say, emotional overload. Let us tackle one thing at a time, right? Talk about one thing, fix that, organize that. Then, if it's just everything at once, we'll never come to a conclusion
Wow.
or anything like that. Yeah.
All right, so we have Philip Rubin on the comments on YouTube. He says,
Philip Mitchell.
"You sure is God make them so? Is it God make woman emotional?
Yes.
Or if
Yes.
you like-
This is
God
facts,
made,
yes.
yeah,
no,
they-
that is
he made
Yes.
us different, right? He made us
That's a
different.
good
And
question.
it's while I don't think scripture actually says that
different
God makes
good or
women-
different off? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
What, that women are emotional?
Yeah.
Like I said, women are naturally emotional. We see that worldwide, right? So we see it even.
Mm.
But it's a matter of women controlling their emotions
Mm.
and men also making allowances for their emotions. Because you cannot tell me you're a man and you just don't know that women are emotional. And then on the flip side, you can't be a woman and be crazy and just have no control over your emotions and just
Like
be
overload.
Limit on
Yeah.
Overload.
it's balanced, like both sides. A man cannot just dismiss a fact that a woman
Mm.
is emotional,
Mm.
and a woman also needs to control her emotions.
So the fact that woman is normally emotional could be a good thing.
It could
But
be a
if
good
you
thing.
do-
It's what makes a woman different from a man, you know. The woman
Exactly.
is more emotional, soft, and you know, in her
That's why
feminine.
that's why men and women complement each other. Now, boy.
Oh God!
Zoom in on there, zoom in on
time
there.
with emotion.
Zoom in on the hand class.
yeah. All right. So in terms of like women being emotional and them having to handle it and maybe do better, whose responsibility is it to settle the emotion? Is it the man had to stop getting under the woman's skin? Or the woman had to find a way to not be so irritable?
I think it's both. Is it that the man is provoking? Because some men just be provoking.
Most
No
of the
men
time
here,
it's
no
Mean
men
it.
here do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
you see what I mean?
Most of the time it's not. It's just all
Own
your,
up-
all
Do
their
you all
feelings.
own up to what you
Oh,
do?
Whoa, whoa,
and
look
that's
at it,
what
we
I
get
mean by
it, we get it.
provoking. You know,
A
not
lot of men
listening,
are
not
do not
changing.
hold themselves accountable.
Correct.
Mm.
I'll give my 5
True.
difference. Yeah, so it's a matter of, like I said, it's both sides. It's reciprocity, you know. Like we
Hmm.
need the
Big-
woman to be.
Reciprocity, yeah, wait.
You're
What?
ridiculous.
Right now, Tevin checking the dictionary.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Why are you checking the dictionary?
All the big words.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
good.
basically, both sides had to handle this scene. You know, men have to organize. Women.
You feel women has take accountability for the how they feel? All right, let me drop a
I
big bomb.
think-
I drop in a big bomb.
Drop all the bombs.
PMS, periods,
Yeah.
I
menopause.
was
You see that?
just about to say
Kill on
that.
you. He nailed it.
That is a real thing.
All right, guys,
A
glad
lot
to show
of
now.
women use that as an
Boy,
excuse.
I
Mm.
No,
hey.
no.
Let's
It's
take
not
the words out
saying-
my
And I
mouth.
know
I
John
swear.
go back up here.
I'm not
A lot of
saying
women.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're not right. You
Yeah,
are
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But why I feel like I keep saying the same thing.
Mm.
Because it just makes sense. Like, yes, it's in our DNA, or like we go through things hormonally, but don't let that control us. You know,
Yeah.
we have to be in control of our emotions.
And as the
How much
man,
women you, just now? How much
Yeah.
women you feel would say, yeah, I just need to organize myself, or you say, no, I'm on my period. You need to understand.
I
You
think
don't
if you have a
understand.
level of awareness, you would take some kind of accountability as well. Like,
Jordan, tell me. I
Yeah,
see you
Just the John,
giggling.
just the.
I see you giggling.
it's like, I think just the fact that, okay, I'll use me as an example. Just the fact that just the other day, I realized that I didn't know before that when I'm on my period, I tend to get like more self-conscious. 'Cause, you know, with your period, you
Yeah.
get bloated
I
and
don't
stuff
know.
like
I
that.
don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't fully understand. Fellas,
Okay.
You would know.
fellas.
Married man, right?
Okay. We
With your
don't know
period, you
what you're
tend to get like
talking about.
bloated and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that for years. I just found out this like probably 2 months ago. I realized within myself, I was like, every time I'm on my period, I always am like the most critical about myself. And that awareness now triggered me to be like, okay, I am now in control of it because I know what it is. So anytime the thought comes in my head, I'm automatically like, wait, I get my period. So you see how awareness and goes hand in hand with accountability.
Correct.
So I feel like women should be aware. I mean, it's known that women with their emotions, when they're hormonal, they get more emotional. So I feel like they should be able to, now that you're aware, take accountability for your actions in those situations.
Jordan, I'm gonna ask you a personal question, right? You tell me, right? Just let me hear this. Asking some personal questions, right?
Okay, already.
So,
All right, all right. So in terms of period, you feel like it's be hard to figure out your emotions and thing, not to figure out, but to control it or not feel overwhelmed when you have a period. So a man could understand because men could say when she get on too, but
Yeah.
help us understand as men from your perspective.
Like how to control the emotion.
No, I mean, is it hard from a woman's perspective? How hard it is out of 10? How hard it is?
Uh, honestly, I think I don't know if it's the older I got and the more like I experienced, I got less emotional. But I think that's the thing. Because for me personally, I trying to understand if it's because I got more mature, like age wise, if that's why I got more mature emotionally.
So you're seeing it easier for you now?
Yeah,
Talk
for
your mind,
sure.
talk your
Because
mind.
before
Yeah.
me, I feel like I was the most emotional and sensitive person. So like, and even like in the past, like I would cry for everything I would get upset for, like,
Mm.
I'll be slow to understand and, I'll just, like, I wouldn't be able, and I'm like, when people say, you have to control emotions, I wouldn't understand, like, what you mean? Like, I try, but, like, how?
Right.
And, I mean, personally, for me, I think that helped a lot with me and personally, with my relationship with God. I think God really helped me to not let my emotions control me, but me knowing that I have authority over how I feel, and how I feel is not always the reality of something. So I think, as I say, I don't know if it's because I got older and experienced more things and things like more serious things in life that I just probably grow wiser, or I just really practice over and over how to like control my emotions.
All right,
So you practice, she practice.
Yeah.
So just no baby. So all them women who
Baby?
say, yeah, that's my wife.
The man,
That's his boo.
So all those ladies who say you don't understand, okay, that might be true,
Mm-hmm.
but women might have to organize themselves
Yeah,
too. It's not
yeah,
like
for sure.
a easy way out to just say, well, you gotta accept me how I is, and when I vex,
Mm.
you need to.
So that's why I wanted to ask the question, right? Like, Shani said that women should take accountability. Like, if it is, you should be able to control that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's women who have like when they're going through that time, that phrase, if they get overwhelmed, then it's like it's so much. Like, could it be that it's so much for a woman that she just emotional, she just don't know how to contain it because of the hormones, because remember it is hormones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all these things raging in your body, like just like how it have women who could have excruciating pain that they could probably end up in the hospital because of the pain.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think it's something that when you make the comment of being able to control it, do you think it's a hard fast this, or you think there are women who probably can't control?
I mean, I don't think that it's like a light switch that you could just flip on and off. I do think that controlling it is just, yeah, yes, like Jordan was saying, it's a mindset, it's a decision, yes, but it's not just gonna come like that. So you have to practice, you have to keep at it. Whether they are women who can't do that, I would say that comes down to their ability to be accountable, because I could only speak for myself or for what makes sense to me
Okay,
and
so
my experience.
so can you give me then, for the women who feel then that
That they can't?
that like, listen, for me, I don't know how to this is just how I am. When it's that time, stay away
That's
from
a
me,
lie.
guys.
That's a lie from the enemy.
So like,
That's
what
not who
what,
you are.
what would you
Real.
say to a woman like that to be able to, like how you said you got aware, you know what to do? What would you tell a woman then if they're experiencing that? How they're able to control that or be aware so that
I
they
would
don't
say-
take it out on their spouse or someone?
Mhm. I would say, one, pay attention. Pay attention to yourself. And also, I'm sure people in your life will be telling you, hey, you're being this kind of way. My mother always used to tell me, if multiple people are telling you the same thing, then the issue is not everybody else, the issue is you.
Ooh, that's a bomb.
So
Facts.
pay
Y'all hear that?
attention to how often
Hot.
you're getting the same type of comments, because then chances are probably you need to do
You need to organize yourself.
Yeah.
Big up you, big up you.
Some self-reflection.
Hey.
Tell me.
One thing I'll say too is, like especially with like women and PMSing and all these things. I remember when I just gave my life to Christ, I was reading a blog, right? And the blog was talking about like women and PMSing and different things. And like, you know how, well, you all might not know fellas, but when you're on your period, obviously emotions and everything get amplified,
You
right?
might know. You might know. Go ahead.
Your emotions get amplified. And
Mm,
let's say like you
Awkward.
feel to lash out and cuss people and thing when you're on your period. But that's not natural because, well, okay, when I say it's not natural, like that's not, so you're telling me 1 week of the month you are just not who you are normally. That's not normal. Like if you are generally a calm person, but when you're on your period, you're just angry. That's not normal. God didn't create us to be that way.
Mhm.
So that's why we have to be in control of who we are, because at the end of the day, we can't just switch who we are because of something
A
that's going on.
feeling.
Like,
It
yeah,
goes back to what you
exactly.
said earlier as well. You said a
Yeah.
feeling is any moment is not how you feel. Like it's not
Yeah.
reality, you know?
somebody said, what happened?
Somebody say cuss for everybody. Roger.
I think,
Fellas, let me ask you, right, photo? Tell me what you think, right?
Question before you ask me that
Yeah, go
question.
ahead.
Wow.
What is PMSing? I'm not sure what that is.
when you're on your period.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that
what.
way it's called PMSing?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Well, not
that's a-
necessarily just when you're on your period, but I think it's associated with the whole like when you're on your period and you're being very emotional.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh.
like you're lashing out or you're being like you're crying, different
Okay.
things.
Okay, I
I
understand.
think that's what they call it. Yeah.
Answer
Okay.
that, Cheyenne.
Good night, everyone joining on TikTok. I see we have 169
Wait,
people
wait,
on
wait, wait,
TikTok.
wait,
Well,
wait.
171, sorry.
We are superstars, yo.
Nancy, you were asking what's the topic? We want to know who have it hard in a relationship, men or women. So y'all drop a comment, let us know. Roger, your name is Roger, right?
Roger
That's
Sinclair.
But I mean, you can't cuss everybody. You had to own up to your, you
Roger.
had to own up
Roger
to
said,
Wait,
"I'm
why
on
you
my
just
period."
talking about PMS?
To move.
Roger, Roger could be a girl, you all don't know.
Yeah,
True.
you know, it have
Or maybe Hamas.
And you know how things is these days, right? So,
have everybody
Wait.
join in.
so somebody said earlier, men are usually pretty slack in relationships.
In what way?
I don't know what I mean. They say
I-
men.
Whoever
men are
said
Yes,
slack.
sir.
Wait,
Whoever
what is the
said-
context?
Yeah.
In terms of the the topic
I
of
think
discussion.
they mean
Whoever,
like
whoever said
faithfulness and thing. They find men
Oh,
men
for real?
slack.
They easy to
Oh.
go off the rail. Meaning,
What do you think about that? They're trying to say men,
any world for sure.
yeah, but in general, in
faithful.
life,
Me personally, I'm speaking for myself.
you can talk for
here.
yourself. Yeah,
I'm a
sure.
faithful guy.
I was
you
gonna
know
say
what I'm
in whose
saying?
life. I was gonna say in whose
You know what I'm
life.
saying? Once I have one person,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
that's
say that.
one person forever, unless something happens. You know
Like
what
something
I
like
Wait. Tell us what I mean.
mean?
Whoa.
You know, things
Basically,
happen in life.
discredit
You know.
You get yourself in trouble. You
Yeah,
gotta
I've set up
specify what you
myself
mean by
there.
if something
Why did I
happens.
say that?
Why?
But like you never know, like certain things you might not agree on, certain things you probably didn't expect in a relationship.
So, but is it okay for a man to be slack? Because the person say men is be pretty slack in
We're
relationships.
talking about faithfulness, yeah?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
as
But
the
you could
person
be a
has to
faithful
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
Oh, no, I thought you were still talking.
Oh.
I must say, well, speaking for myself again, even when I was in the world, I was always known as, like in the
A
group,
faithful
I was
guy.
known as the relationship guy in our friend.
Ah.
I was always the loyal one.
Love
I was the
you.
relationship guy. So,
Loyal.
ladies, I'm single. Or even
Hey, don't do that.
All right. So they said that you was the relationship guy.
I was always the
How
relationship.
much people in the group?
Well, the boys about, I don't know about, like the fellas,
Yeah.
8 or 9 hours.
Right. So why they label you as relationship guy?
Because the rest of them, they say, like, look,
Oh,
fellas, who's doing that? You know,
He
you're
was
like,
always
people
in a
now,
relationship.
Problems.
you're just sleeping around now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can put the fellas in the hot sauce.
No,
there.
but I mean,
Yeah.
oh gosh, like men and women, it have,
Tell us.
trash out here. Like,
Right.
ladies will be doing that same thing, sleeping around.
Real?
Yeah.
And then not loyal.
I pointed over
not
there.
pointing.
No, where?
Cheyenne, I was not pointing at Cheyenne.
Oh, I saw
Cheyenne is as loyal as they come.
Right.
But yeah, men and women, it always have people, the relationship people, and it have the people who
Let me
sleep
tell you
around.
something about this show.
Yeah.
They have no on offense, right?
Yeah, I don't. In one.
They have no
Yeah.
well. It depends on it's men and woman.
Mm.
Incorrect. Who more slack in a relationship, men or women?
Man.
man.
Well, ladies,
Who's
that's
less
good.
faithful?
You're making it more complicated. Who
Men
slack?
more slack. Men more slack.
Yeah.
Men more
Listen,
slack.
listen,
Men more
listen.
slack.
Men more slack, yes.
Right.
Thought.
Yeah.
Seven, you find so too?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Men are very
Why?
oblivious.
Why? Huh?
They're oblivious.
They want to be
think-
oblivious.
What do you mean by that? They oblivious.
Men could, they just, okay, like, okay, a woman could be tracking a man and you would be like, I feel like I would, okay, let's say a girl tracking Aaron, right? And I say, Aaron, that girl, she tracking. He would be like, nah, she not on me. Like, there is nothing, is normal, whatever. And
What's in your fires?
you like,
Hmm.
okay, let's say that I'm in a relationship with somebody and I telling them like I know this girl is on you and they would be like, nah, she not on
Plain
me."
thing.
Yeah. Well the man would be like, nah, it's normal scene, like she not on that, whatever. And then 2 months pass and then a mad scene where like she tried to do something, like really pull up, and then they realize, oh, I think she really like me. I was like, well, you're late. Because
You
men
think-
just don't know.
You think that's majority of men or
They
that
already
just
do
just
something
Aaron?
across the line.
But what's a lot of men just do? Like they would know, but men just like to play thing now, but as Jordan was saying now,
Yeah.
boy. So they would know exactly, this girl like me, but they don't want to move a kind of way in front of people now, but if
Oh,
you
they
just
wanna move
pass
cool.
it, yeah, they will try to
Yeah.
move cold
Right.
for the media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
media.
You never say nothing real, bro.
Right.
But they
Pretty
shoot
media.
it
Yeah, but they
yeah.
well know, and they were
True.
like, yeah, boy, this short him like.
Yeah.
No, but
But you're playing it
she was
cool.
specifically saying you oblivious.
What's the
No, no,
point
no,
of
no. I
acting
mean like men
oblivious?
oblivious.
No, she was saying,
But what I
I
have
was
to.
just explaining why to her
Oh,
point.
okay, but
Yeah.
we were kind of holding on the point of who's slack.
Who more slack?
Men.
Men for sure.
Men.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, I would say that. Men
Alright,
are
why
slack.
men has be slack?
Because
They
they
have-
live in
they
a
have
worldly
lack of
life.
boundaries,
I
lack
think
of boundaries.
Lack of
lack of
boundaries.
boundaries and they just live in that.
They're oblivious.
Alright, so like
And a lot of men are not grown up on biblical standards of what a man's supposed to be, right?
Amen. Amen.
Amen,
Yeah.
amen,
Amen. Yeah.
And
Amen.
by lust.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they
lots
don't
of
have
men
no
are-
self-control. Their desires rule them.
Wait.
men just so women are like that?
Lead
Yes,
them now.
women
Lead
are
them.
like that.
Lead them now.
No, wait,
Lead them.
Statistically,
Lead them.
Wait,
statistically,
wait, let me say
who's
something.
more faithful
Men
and who's
are-
less
no,
faithful,
Yes,
right?
women are like that
Yes,
too.
no.
I just saying, as men in society, we
Yes,
are
no, I know
lacking.
they're fighting.
No, no, no,
Calm
no,
down.
no, no, no.
Calm down. Everybody can't talk at the same time.
You know,
Hold
let's
on,
back it
hold
up a
on.
point.
Right. So, Photo, go ahead, because everybody, just now. You go ahead.
Right, I was just saying, what was I saying?
You was backing up my point.
Right. Right. A lot of men are not grown up, like being taught well, like what a man's supposed to be by biblical standards. And remember, men are the leaders of society now. We are supposed to lead now. So you would feel like it will have a more breakdown or more madness in society when men not doing what they're supposed to be doing versus like if a woman not doing what she's supposed to be doing now.
Yeah.
Because like as the men, we have to be the example and
So
lead.
you think men need a Bible to know stay with your girl and be faithful? Like their parents need to
No,
No,
when
not
you grow-
necessarily,
Right,
no.
right.
Remember,
when you
every
grow
human
up-
has that natural moral
Yeah.
of good and bad inside them.
Right, so why the men
Like that?
so why the men can't organize themselves?
Choice.
Because you remember,
I
Go ahead, go try.
parents had to raise up the child and have good examples. You know what I'm saying?
They do have the example.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
I
that is
think-
step. What was it?
sorry, babe.
That is them a lot of the time because remember a lot of kids growing up in broken households, the father is not there, and when a woman raises up a child by herself, it's going to have a lot of issues. The man has to when the man is not there to help raise the child.
You go talk about that too, yes, and you go ahead.
What I was gonna say is men in society, society has this portrayal of men and this standard that they should be a certain way.
Right.
So like the gallus concept or the men get more pips for being with more women. So it's a socialization issue. It's deeper
Correct.
than just
That is
it's not just biblical.
So
It's
compromising.
it's a socialization issue where men feel where men feel like, more on top of the world or more they get more hype or they get more respect, quote
Yeah.
unquote,
No,
for
that's really
being
what's
with
going on.
All right, so if,
whichever woman.
so let's say a girl in school and she's the prettiest girl and all the fellas wanna be with her.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or she have all the fellas locked down? She been with 3 fellas in 3 months. Is that a good thing for a
Oh,
girl?
that's
Correct.
Huh?
Sugar
On the
back.
flip side, it's not.
I
It
feel
don't work
that.
like
No,
that. So
it's
for
not
women,
men.
it's bad, but for men, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Making it good.
Society, that's what I said
So,
about
okay.
socialization.
No, but with the women watch a fella and say, "Cool, here real girls," or is the fellas telling them that?
The fellas
who
telling them that
hyping him up to say,
mainly,
"Cool, look
I'm
at
not-
you."
it's not exclusive because yes, some women might look at a guy who have real girls or who pull real girls and they think that that might be attractive, but I think
feel
the
it.
majority of the times it's other men giving men like pips or
Yeah.
like, yeah, boy, I do this and this and that. Most of the time it's men.
Yeah, people would quicker label a female a hoe.
Hey!
That is
Alright, a
Hey,
body,
all right,
You will take that. You will
label
take
a
that.
female a body.
okay.
But a bad
Dan,
isn't
Dan,
necessarily that though.
Well, context, you know what I
After you
mean?
say
We
the
learn
word, we
something
know what you
today.
mean, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, if a man sleeping around,
Hey,
and,
Chanel,
and
big up
your
you.
brethren have that mindset, they be like, you're using man by dog, by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but do women make it hard for men to stay faithful? How does dress something now? Short pants
Yes, of
and
course.
they all their cleavage out. Men trying, men want to be,
Hmm.
men want to be faithful, but the
Yeah.
women making it hard. I don't know. That is true.
Lust of the eyes, you know, the
Do
devil
women
is
make it
working,
hard
bro.
Yeah.
for men to stay faithful?
Yeah, I think so.
How does make it hard?
With the dressing part,
Yeah.
but like I said, it takes two to tango. So on both sides.
Mm,
So yes, women make it hard because of society. So I mean, we have promiscuity everywhere. We have vulgar dressing everywhere.
We
Our
know that word, we know that
culture,
word.
Which
you know,
culture?
you
Which
know, like,
culture? Which culture?
our culture, like carnival.
All right, the
or-
people might be all over the world now,
yeah,
so they
yeah.
might understand.
Specifically for Trinidad and
Right.
Tobago, we have carnival, so that's also stop it, Keelan.
No, let them know. They need to know. They need to.
Because right now we have 227
They
people
might not know.
on TikTok alone. So
Nah, they really might know now.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Aaron,
Yeah, so back to our culture.
yes, our culture, right? Based on our culture, of course, it's gonna make men stop it, Keelan. You're making you're distracting.
What you don't say that?
Yeah.
Based on our culture, it's gonna make men. I'm gonna stop looking at Keelan. I'm looking at you. Based on our culture, it's gonna make right.
Well, everybody
It's
goes
gonna
like young and Philip Lane.
make men lust more, right?
Yeah.
right.
But on the flip side, men also have a responsibility as
Mm,
well. You know, if you say that you are, we talking as a man of God because we're Christians, right?
right.
If you say you're a man of God and you have certain values, then you shouldn't be putting yourself in spaces where that that exists. You shouldn't be entertaining certain things. Your social media, you shouldn't be liking it.
Oh gosh.
Right?
Oh gosh.
You shouldn't be following it, right? You should
Yeah.
be checking yourself
I don't
and
like them pictures.
guarding your heart as well.
Me jaded that.
That's part of guarding your heart, right? So you're guarding yourself as well. So you're not liking it, you're not entertaining it. You're limiting the options or the amount of times that it could actually affect you.
So you think if men they used to go on social media and like girls' comments, pictures and
Look
put
at back in the day.
and say you so pretty, you think
Look at back in the day.
right.
Our grandparents and great grandparents, they were living fine. It didn't have as
Very
much
few.
opportunities.
Your
They feel
faithfulness,
them
yeah.
was
She
worse
feels-
than now, eh?
No,
Them hotter back then, eh?
no, let me finish. Let me finish.
That's a finish left.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that infidelity didn't exist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there weren't as much opportunities for there to be lust or for there to be a stray.
The media
in-
dangerous these days.
All you need is a on your phone and
All
mash
you
up your
need to do is
relationship.
log on and
Yeah.
that
Like,
alone
like
is
the suggesting it for you, you know.
yeah,
Uh,
because the Bible says if you look at a woman with lust,
hmm.
you already commit adultery in your heart, right?
Mm.
So
Mm.
it's so easy for men to lust and for men to
Tevin,
fall.
does it be hard to when you go on Instagram and TikTok and let me just say you have a relationship with a girl?
Mm.
Is it be hard, boy? When you see all these nice pictures,
Sometimes
girls
I
in
feel to come
bikini.
off on Instagram and
Huh?
with a girl, you know what I'm saying?
Talking to me, say that again. You
Yeah.
gotta say that. And they
No,
talking too fast.
I was
Let
just
them
making
know.
a joke. I
Right.
say sometimes I just feel like coming off Instagram when I'm with a girl now, boy.
Wait. Hold up. So you feel like when you're with a girl, you should come off Instagram. But when you're
I
single,
just
go
have
back
that
on.
feeling.
Huh?
I just have that
Just a
feeling.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so forget
But-
that feeling.
But
Why
once
you
I
wanna
have
do
a
this?
shorty, my eyes are only
Oh,
locked
what I said.
on she, right? But I think it is hard. Like
Mm.
being on Instagram and seeing all these things, and you know,
Does it make you feel to come off or you're not willing to do that?
yeah, it make a bit to come off. But what do you
But-
mean, like when you're in a relationship? Right?
No, in general.
Yeah, but I would, I would say the reason I never really come off or anything like that is there are two sides of
It's
me.
look good. It looks
Like,
too good, but
like
talk
no,
about
like
that
what I
way.
mean,
He
what I
said
mean,
it's
like
two sides of him.
I don't mean I probably use the wrong word, but
Okay.
I just saying there was a old me,
Right.
Ah,
right,
I
and
like
there's
The
a
that.
man
new
is
me,
dead. The old
right?
man is dead. Huh?
And I
Give the man a
believe
round of applause, man.
I believe the old me, as Ole was saying, it was like even looking at somebody, you're committing adultery in your heart,
Right,
and that
right, right.
is, that is lust in a way. And
Yeah.
that was the old me. And now I think I could still be on Instagram. I would just ignore certain things because I have certain friends
Right.
that were just like that.
Mm.
And
You like it? Just like it?
no, I wouldn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I would leave it there and just pass it. But it is there, I still seeing it.
Right.
But it's just to really just ignore it.
Make a
And
choice.
yeah, just make a choice.
Okay,
like
so
there's
you get
really-
married now. You get
I'm
married.
about to say I have a question about
Yeah,
that.
go ahead. Ask him. Light
But
him up.
even though I'm not the I
Go ahead.
talk to nobody else.
I just joking. I just
Nobody
joking. I
else.
joking.
But even though I'm not the host, right? But
No, you
it-
ask
but
it.
I just want to know, like, you said that they're your friends, or there's some people you might know, or whatever. Do you think that it'll ever get to a point where you could unfollow? If you know,
Mm.
You can mute them.
I
could
could
do
you
that.
could mute too.
I just depend on who it is. I would either mute or unfollow.
Well, long time
Mm.
when Instagram was kind of in its early days, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So I remember I'd follow a girl and I say, oops. And I
Wait.
see all she thinks she poor.
Mm.
And she was nice.
Yeah.
And so,
Keisha.
Hey.
so I say,
My brother say a long time. Eh?
yeah,
Yeah.
you see a woman in struggle. You can't tell no stories about the past. You get in trouble. I get pulled square after this, right? But she was a nice girl, right? She's a nice girl, and I say, boy, I make a mistake here.
Mhm.
So I unfollow her.
Right.
She messaged me. Say, come,
You unfollow.
you unfollow me, and I say,
Like
"Suck
she
my-"
love you, but
I
you
say,
done, man.
I say, nah, she really wants to do it. Fathers, now you alone.
I thought it was just me.
Now you alone, it's not you. Keisha like that one. So yeah, I come off Instagram for a while because it's like, okay, it's almost like I'm obligated to follow you, know.
Yeah.
If I see,
Yeah, you feel like kind of way.
Yeah.
What's your response?
I just tell her I didn't like the things you're posting, and she get.
Man, I go.
She asked.
No.
Who tell she
I
asked?
am. That's why I
Wait.
asked you. What did you say?
I said it
Because I respect that. That
And I go,
shows
that's a man
that
of
you
character.
stand on business.
and I feel actually she like me more when I say that.
Correct.
So fellas,
Men's is more attractive.
No,
when
it's
you realize you're a man
attraction.
of character, you have
Yeah.
morals, you have convictions, you have values.
when they're ready to
stand
settle
for
down,
something,
when they're ready
man.
to settle down,
Yeah.
a while after she get married, right? But
Wait.
other girls who not ready to settle down, they ain't gonna be happy with that. Don't you feel as you judging me, blah 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 blah.
Them is
Yeah,
stress.
yeah.
So I-
It's your
You don't need to follow them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
need
need
to
you,
follow
bro.
you.
Yeah.
Correct. So I came up Instagram, but now Instagram have fancy thing now you could mute,
Mute,
and thing.
yeah.
So all
Yeah.
them girls who dressing out of timing and I have my wife here,
Mute.
I had to mute them.
Yeah.
But
Man of God.
if your algorithm keeps seeing naked women,
Not interested. We have
bikini-
that too.
yeah, but I'm saying
They
if
can
your
put not
algorithm
interested,
keep
yeah.
showing it, it means you staying on it too.
Correct.
That's true.
Correct.
Wait.
Well, to be honest,
Instagram
my-
know you're real,
my
but it's
Instagram is properly well wide, right?
Hmm.
All I just see is like there's videos and
Anthony Mitchell.
Philip Anthony Mitchell,
Philip Anthony
yeah.
Mitchell.
post about God and like
Right.
Philip, Priscilla, like Jonathan, ever like
Right.
just Jesus alone and
Right.
football, literally.
So ladies,
Man, brother. Good
Yeah.
night, boss.
ladies, if you're kind of not sure about your man and you
Yeah.
ain't
I do
sure,
it on TikTok. Yeah.
you ain't sure if he's a man you could trust, go and check your algorithm.
Mhm. Yes, go.
Just-
But no, this is what I do, ladies. This is what I do, ladies. Let me tell you. Go and check his following list then.
Yeah, but see, you can hide
No.
that. You can hide that.
You cannot
No,
check
you
your
can't.
followers. Who is following?
What I mean, if you really want to check what I do,
No,
But and you
Philip,
could
if
mute, you
he's
could mute.
No, because why you're still following them? Listen, it have those pages where it's like those
Caribbean
foreign,
movies.
not just that, but like those foreign, and it's clearly like soft porn. They be yeah.
don't worry, he goes down just now, right? So, so in terms of checking his algorithm, what I'm trying to say is that he might follow the girl, but he could still go and watch her profile.
Correct.
Is
Well,
that?
then
Yeah,
I'm
go
talking about if you're meeting him.
history. Yeah, go in your search history.
Yeah,
They can
that
delete
too.
that.
Some fellas
But
deleting
at
that,
some
like,
point,
On
at
Instagram,
some
they can
point,
delete that.
let's
Take
get
a play, take a play.
let's get to
Come on,
smart.
she done
Keisha.
get
Are
check
you a
already. She done
rookie?
get check
Yeah,
already.
mine one time.
So Stop deleting
No,
Tevin.
you are the
No, not Tevin,
men
not
are
Tevin,
weird.
not Tevin.
They do all your consistency. You must slip. You must catch them. Keep checking it, all. Keep checking.
Mm.
Yeah,
Alright.
but say she check it once.
My
she
Instagram
might
picture
check
point,
it
like I didn't even see people personal posts
Times, and then you know you're good.
unless I look for it.
Say that again?
As you know, like my Instagram reach a place like I don't even see like people personal posts on my feed anymore. It is
Fire
just
for that. Don't need to see them thing.
yeah, Instagram knows me, bro.
Alright, so do women need to organize the kind of seductive? Why women is do that? Tell me why women is be so seductive.
To
attention.
catch man.
I like how you say that.
They're lacking love in their life, bro.
They
I've
need
had
you.
this discussion. I've had this discussion with friends before, right?
Mm.
While yes, I think some is attention, some women do it for attention. Being any will, any pass, I don't think it's always necessarily so black and white. I think sometimes it's just socialization and culture. So it's not that you're looking for attention, it's just this is what the norm is, and this is just how
You
we
just going with the
choose.
flow.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because that's what
Mm.
fashion is, and you know, you don't
Yeah.
not having an identity in Christ, you're just going with the fashion of the world.
Yeah, you don't know
So
yourself.
it's not necessarily that it's attention, you know?
Mm.
I could understand maybe you like what you're used to. So like,
Hey.
Sorry, Jordan.
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh.
It's what they used to.
Well, I understand what Sharon's saying. So like, you know, before like if you're going to the grocery, you put on a shorts and a crop top or something.
And I'm going to grocery in peace, boy.
So
And-
like something like
All
this,
I have
and
is
But we
hot
talking
now.
about
Hey.
It's okay.
you just want
but
to
we talking
Don't worry
about
about
them
that.
girls who's put makeup to go in the grocery and
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Women,
We touch base on that, you know, Keelan.
correct. So, Jordan, you think if a girl dressing more modest all the time, that she will get same kind of interest from fellas? She go into the grocery and she wearing her nice little flowy dress
I
and
mean,
no tight
if we're being
pants, no
honest,
short
somebody
pants.
who dress less, you might even as a even me, I might watch.
You
more
might
than-
notice more.
Yeah, I would
You will
notice like
notice more.
you know,
But you notice, I don't understand.
like
They
if
in your
somebody-
face, you must see
you
it.
might watch.
Oh,
You know,
It would be
so-
like it's the same reason why when women just like that, men
Yeah.
more likely to
like
catch your
you'll,
attention.
yeah, you'll just catch your attention more than somebody who like.
Wait,
dress-
I'm confused. Is it that you're saying that are you saying that it's the woman?
and they can bring the mic. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, no. What I'm asking is that you're saying that the same way how the girl dressing for the guy, is it the same for the woman, or you're saying that women look? You were saying as women look at women as well. Like what you were
No,
trying to say?
I was just making an example. Like if okay, so like let's say I go to the beach. I mean, people wear bikinis at the beach, right? But if I go to the beach and a woman have on a bikini versus somebody fully clothed, me as a person, naturally, the person in a bikini might catch my attention more. 'Cause it's like,
Mm,
you know?
yeah.
Mm.
So that's why I'm
What
just
are
making an
those?
example.
But
Even
okay,
me, like
all right. So the bikini girl, whatever, she get attention, but is she likely to get the real man?
No, never.
never.
It's the trash man she
Mm.
pulling.
Yeah.
And then
Hey.
they
Who just
hating
a
on
nice-
that, but that's
Yeah.
what you want.
And
That's
then the woman,
dressing nice.
see a woman out of timing, right? And
No.
as a fella, not me, not me. I went on the streets and I asked a man, right? We'll post our video tomorrow.
Hmm.
Man said, woman nasty.
Eh?
But he was in a relationship, so he made sure to say, not my girl, right?
Well,
Hey, welcome
save.
to why he say
Yeah,
that,
good save.
right? He
Hmm.
was smart. But yeah, like, women will dress in a bikini, get trash men, and then be vexed with men that she get a trash man.
Yeah.
correct. Yes.
And some of their head, they wouldn't even think like, I attracting this type of man because I'm dressing like this. They wouldn't even go back to, they would just say man is dog. And leave it there. Yeah.
Slices go by garbage.
Yo,
Wait.
But it's for the pigs,
Have
you
you
know.
been talking to Philip? I find it talking. You're sounding more wise tonight, Philip. You're sounding more wise.
I don't mean to I don't mean to go up a little bit,
No,
right?
man.
But I find it so funny, too, on the flip, where these same women who in the world they dress whatever, they actually think that they deserve a man of God.
A
They
good man, they
actually
would think they need a.
they know, like I had a friend and he's a man of God, and these women would always be throwing themselves at him because he would post on social media and stuff. And
Gosh,
they were like,
fellas, you gotta be careful. You know,
they will
Tevin.
be throwing themselves at him like, yeah, I need a man like you. Meanwhile,
Mm.
sis just completely in the world. It's like where the like women really be delusional sometimes to think that
Correct.
a man of God, or is it just how society is like that? They just not even thinking that something is wrong with them or like they don't need to fix them
But
to
they
get
still have that
a man
expectation.
like that.
Yeah, man, I go.
They still
Yeah,
have that expectation that they
Hmm.
deserve that man, which is insanity to me.
Hey.
Well, it depends on how.
It's insane because on the flip, they will say, "Oh, men, I deserve this," and
I
not
deserve
no,
a
no,
man
no,
I
no.
go.
You understand if they divide?
I no good man
On
I
the
would
flip
say.
side, men deserve. So what? So you just deserve the best man, and you not do any work. You know?
Correct. Well, women is
Yeah.
want to get men out of the league, yeah. But that's our next conversation for next day. Meaning, they want serious man, but they don't want to live serious. You dig?
Yeah, yeah,
What is it?
Women.
Women just want people out of the league?
yeah.
Correct.
Men are the same though.
Women, yeah, women want
Men
men. They expect a man with what the fella tell me, boy? Women like men with 6 abs,
sex acts.
6 abs, 6 feet, and 6 figures.
Mm.
666.
What? No, no. Oh,
I go post
no.
the video. I go post the video. You see, that's what women want. They want 666. Yeah,
We-
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Hear this
So,
video.
Tevin, is
I
it
love
hard
that.
being 6 foot and have 6 abs and 6 figures?
Oh, 6 foot? I thought you mean like 6 feet. I want to know, like, that ain't making sense.
I confused what he means.
No,
Ah,
No
all I know I
way.
slow, yeah. No, I
Tevin
slow.
representing for the men today.
Dog,
Yeah, 6 feet doesn't height.
No, 6 feet, like they were in 6 shoes.
Size
I
6.
thought it was
That's so
6
Like 1, 2, 3, 4,
feet.
5,
Like,
6
I'm
feet.
so sorry,
That's what I
guys.
thought
I'm
too, but I was
slow.
confused.
I'm sorry, boy. Yeah, I'm
Well,
slow.
it wasn't only the men who was daft in that situation,
slow, I'm
right?
slow, I'm
But let me
slow.
see, women
I
want
wasn't in that.
women want
I
tall men,
understood.
men
Yes.
with 6 pack who have a great body,
Mhm.
have plenty money,
Right.
and them not serious about life. They do have a good body. They not pursuing anything. They just out of time, man.
They're
Oh,
pretty
gosh.
man.
They ain't pursuing nothing in their life. They just want a best man.
Oh
Hmm.
gosh.
So okay, a woman bringing that point, a woman a little entitled.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
A lot of women,
I would say so.
they have no ambition to do nothing for themselves.
Oh,
They just want a man with
gosh.
money and
Right.
feel, yeah.
Yeah. How
Oh,
that
God.
ambition?
That's the wrong ambition. I get what Philip saying. That's the ambition.
Yeah,
Meaning,
but yeah, that is a bad mentality.
That's the
Yeah,
pocket
that,
love.
yeah, that's trash, bro.
Wow.
rather than working for
Yeah.
it, they just.
I don't want things for yourself. As a woman,
Hmm.
They could see
So
that,
why do you think
though.
women so entitled?
well, I mean, it could end up being that, like, oh gosh, a woman end up with, like, a woman with no bread could end up with a woman who have a lot of money and that no, but if it's
A
your
woman, what?
A man. You know what he mean? What he mean?
like a
Abomination?
woman with no money could quicker end up with a man with money than
Oh.
if
Never
a
said
man
that
with no
is, no.
money end up with a
Oh, yeah, that's what he mean.
yeah, you know what I mean, boy. So yeah, I think because of that and because it's a normal thing for like that.
So it all
A lot
it
of
all
women will
boils
expect that.
back down to society, right? And what
Yeah,
society perpetuates
yeah,
and
society,
encourages.
yeah, corrupting people's head.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question, right? I don't know if I going back too far, but I recall when Shiny said that so when we were talking about women I don't know how
PMSing.
PMSing, right?
Mhm.
Make sure I'm saying it right.
Right.
And being able to control emotions and stuff. So I mean maybe it doesn't go in the same way. I'm not sure, right? So I'm asking out loud. The same way a woman could control her emotions in that scenario, can't a guy control himself in a scenario of like dealing with women in that kind of way? Like
In loss, with dealing with loss.
yeah, like okay, we're saying that you're just seeing it out there, or like you know what I mean? Can't you control yourself as well the same way? Because it's an emotion, right? Yeah, okay, you see something, you can control
Of
yourself too.
We can control ourselves,
Mm.
just like Shine was saying, right?
But it's just that you don't care.
Just what Shine was
Walk by the
saying.
spirit
Men,
and will not have
men
flesh
have
inside.
to
Avoid
be
the
real.
situation.
No, men need to be real. She was saying earlier, men need to be real and know that women have emotions. Women emotional. So as a man,
What's she talking about with
I know I'm
loss?
coming back.
Oh,
coming
okay,
back to
okay.
that.
Sorry.
So she's saying that, well, you said earlier that men should understand women emotional, so you have to kind of deal with them in a certain way. So if you're saying, well, men physical, men like to look at stuff, like be real, right? Men more physically stimulated, right? Then shouldn't women on the same side say, well, I know men little have that tendency. It's like, the man always like to smoke and you bringing cigarettes by the man.
Mm-hmm.
You have a little accountability too. So yes, men do go in a strip club and expect to be faithful. That is stupid,
Correct.
right?
Mhm.
But at the same time, if outside you gone by the grocery and there's a strip club, it kind of hard. Like really, like you want to pick up stuff in the grocery and you gotta look up so because come on, even women like John was saying, like you see a girl and you say, "Hmm, look how she dressed." As a man, you want to do that, and if your wife or your girlfriend see you even to the next
Trouble.
trouble.
Hmm.
So okay, in a relationship, who's get in trouble more?
Man,
Yeah, for sure.
Why is that? Is it because men so
because they always
Well,
in
stupid? We always doing stupidness, or
yeah.
is women?
Well, on the lost vibes, I think men they struggle with that more than women. Like men have it harder actually, and
Yeah.
women they say they don't lost, which is a lie. Because when
Hmm.
they go and watch the movie and the man take off the jersey, they're balling, and they see big chest, big abs, and you know, so
They
they
must be
can't
balling. Them little children must be balling.
they can't fool me. Yeah, she.
There are plenty Jezebels out.
Yeah,
Well,
real.
That's true. That is true.
they're balling because it's lust. It's not just
All right,
because
Ole, in the chat, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think.
Rambo, you're saying you have an unpopular opinion. Let me know what's opinion. What opinion you have?
Tell me.
You say you're just listening, but I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah,
What
tell
do you
us, tell
think?
us. And
So,
actually,
Selena Rambo.
we might get time to do this show, but what we like to do is you could DM us your numbers or your WhatsApp. Actually, we'll give out our WhatsApp number for next show, and you could tell us, hey, we'll give you all a call, and you tell us what you think, right?
The question is,
That's a vibe.
who do you think what's the question again? We got
Oh, you forget.
so
Oh,
much
who
different
is it harder
stuff.
for in a relationship?
Is
Is
it
it harder for men or women in relationships? Let it be real, right? So we now seeing men is getting trouble plenty in relationships. I mean, who have the responsibility of mending things when things go off in a relationship?
Men do.
Man, for sure.
Man,
do.
For sure.
it
That's even
should be always like that. Like
yeah.
all the fallout.
Men are the initiators of
She vexed with you. She vexed with you. Let me give you a scenario, right? This have nothing to do with me,
Men
eh?
are the Bible.
This have nothing to do with me, eh? Wink, wink, right? So, ladies, tell me what you think, right? So, you and your man going out to get something to eat, right? You buy your own thing, he buys his own thing. Two separate things.
So why you can't share?
Oh, see?
Look, look, look,
This guy
look!
reached there already.
Look!
Here we go. Here we go.
It
This guy
rise
reached
up there.
I just
there.
tried it up, tried it. I was like,
Rambo,
It
tell me what you think.
manifests.
sit up.
Look at
Rambo said
manifest.
to each his own, but we want to hear what your opinion is. Okay, everybody have their own opinion.
Right.
What's your opinion, Rambo?
Right, so I tell him a story. Rambo, tell me what you think about this story, Rambo, right? So, yeah, so a guy and a girl got for something to eat. She buys her own thing, two different things, right? She looks in his plate and say, baby, that looks so nice. Can I have some of that? And the man say no. And she get vexed. Tell me, Cheyenne, you find if that right. Two, Ole bought your things. I say, baby, what would you like? You look at the menu. Honey, what would you like? She
I mean, I
chooses
have no though. That kind of cold.
Why?
Why y'all both can't share? Y'all both have. You could eat from mine. I could eat from yours. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not saying eat all the whole box.
Let's
Yeah,
God, I
I'm
love
not
you.
saying eat
Let's
all the
share.
whole box, but gosh, a taste, a
Okay,
taste.
okay,
Then
hold
you
on.
know I really love you, because I scornful to the max. It's
Right.
when I reach the point and I share a bowl of food with you. You
Not
said
real.
you said for
Oh, for
life.
real, eh?
I real scornful.
Correct.
Right.
I using the same fork
Yeah.
as you. We getting married.
And all I'm saying is,
Not before marriage. I don't kiss before marriage, Philip.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
I,
like
Come on.
he's not gonna.
anything that stimulates. What's the word? What can when they say? Yeah. Any kind of sex, any kind of sexual stimulation, I don't indulge.
Correct.
I have boundaries.
Correct.
He has boundaries.
Boundaries.
But
I'm
I'm
a man of moral.
Share
Yeah.
this caring. So why it is men? I want to ask a question.
There you go. Here we go.
Because
We ready?
why is this even a conversation? Like why guys can't just share? What is it?
I think men
Look
just
how they're
want
getting
sex.
on.
Men-
I think they have to do like you was asking, like if you're going to get something and you ask if she was something.
No, we reached there yet. That's a different
Ah,
scenario.
next thing,
It's
huh?
different.
Going out together.
Right.
Just clarifying for Rambo, right? We're going
Rambo.
out together, and she decides she want this, and I decide I want this. And she wants to put her hand in my food. I'm not
Yes.
interested in her food. I don't want her food. I like my food.
You should want her food.
Right.
I find
And-
nothing wrong
okay,
with that.
Just a
I'll-
taste. Men
let-
should yield
wow.
Look.
their spouse.
Look.
Element now.
Like,
Yeah.
Love.
Look,
Yes.
look.
Okay,
It's
so
intense.
okay, so let me change it scenario. So if you can see it a little different, and then I'm bringing Philip to come and talk, right? So in terms of in terms of on the playground, right?
Right.
And the teacher say everybody bring their toys to school and everybody playing, and one student want the next boy toy. Miss, he not sharing. Is it his responsibility to share?
That's not his wife.
Wait.
True.
So you can
No,
you're
but
supposed to share
no,
with
but
your
Rambo
Treat your spouse a
Ram-
different way.
Rambo said sharing is caring. So should you be obligated, Jordan, to share the things that you have?
Yay. You'd want to. If it's like that,
Jordan just want to be politically correct.
No, she just
No,
no, she
no. To
she
defend
want
Jordan,
to
Jordan is
she
actually
want
like
your
that.
food. She want your food.
No, she actually like that.
Rambo say if you
correct.
don't share,
The people pleasing come.
you
All right,
will-
Jordan, tell
No,
me,
actually, no, she's
Jordan,
actually like that.
tell
She's
me.
actually like that.
being told I'm people please.
Nah.
No,
You
she-
say talk.
Going to
No,
give my
I-
opinion.
Nah. I will defend her. I'll defend her. She actually is like that.
She will share.
I would have shine up Jordan long time.
No.
Everything she said tonight, she.
No, you are saying you would share. You want him to share with you.
If you don't want to share, then okay, cool.
You get vexed?
If you, I'll be like, why are they give answer?
Ah!
wait, guys, wait.
It's just food.
For me, I don't find it a big deal, but to leave wrong, I
Me
realize men
personally.
very particular with their food. They don't like, even if you want to take
Yeah,
a
that's not
fry,
a
they
big
get
thing for me on
vexed.
Yeah,
food.
So I kind of like I see it around like when we lie, when around in church and stuff. Like the boys, like I realize they're real particular with their food. They're greedy, right?
Yes.
Greedy. Wow.
Even
I
if
take back what I
Wow,
said.
that's crazy.
Jordan lie, no lie.
Producer, ask them any comments what they think about this sharing food thing.
even like for men, like even if you take a fry, one fry or anything, I realize they get upset.
I
So
think they have
I don't know
PTSD.
what it- I don't know what was it. I don't know. But
Aaron line for the media, Ollie. Aaron line for
No, I
the
Aaron,
I
just
second
tell
that.
Buying food, baby, eat. Like yourself.
Real.
Yo, boy.
I'm telling you.
All right, so let me.
I don't know.
Aaron, hold on, Aaron.
Wait.
Ladies and
Aaron. So when you get your food,
Yeah.
right? Is there any part of the food that's important to you? Like you say, buy some chicken.
yeah,
Is-
And they like
is-
leg.
big.
Is the wing important
But
to you? Is the
like,
leg
no
important?
girl ain't gonna just grab your food and take a big bite. Come on, like
You say so.
You don't know that? Yes.
hungry dogs already.
It's not pigs, you know. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Especially on the out for dinner, she
I'm
dogs.
asking you if you do you have any preferences with the come say chicken? Let's say for example.
No, my baby could eat.
All right,
I
Tevin, what about you?
Yourself.
Tevin, what
Yeah,
about
He's the same way.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Like I find that's real cool.
That
you? Okay.
Like what I might do though is like I might make like a little kicks like you know, do you look at your thing there, right?
Right.
But I would sit on kicks
Right.
and just be cool. Like I could take some of she thing, she takes some of my thing. You know?
So, all right. So
Yeah.
this is not data. This is every day.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
no,
cool.
I love that,
that's
but-
real
All right.
cool.
Boy.
I want to hear what Philip had to say. So Philip, just switch with Tevin, and let me hear what you had to say about this food thing. I know you're a man who love your food. Come.
Guys, I trying to tell Oli where Rambo say for the
Come.
longest while Oli want to hear this. Rambo say that now if you don't share, it's not good for you in the night, for the rest of the night.
We gonna talk about that too.
So you better share, right? I don't know why it's so hard for men. Why? Or they can't just, it's just food. Buy some more.
It's just food.
Buy
Buy some more. That's crazy.
So Rambo basically saying if the man say he not sharing, the woman say she not sharing too.
She
All right.
basically, yeah.
we eating our one thing as according
So
to Block.
You
women,
can hear what you
women
can-
willing to
look
share.
at that.
That's what y'all saying. Y'all sharing your food too?
Who woman?
Yeah.
I mean, like
You see?
yes, yes.
I don't like that
Yes,
hesitation. Right?
yes.
To me, I think
Nation.
I think it's a trade.
It's
I would take a
everybody
little
eating it.
taste. You could take a little taste.
Correct.
I don't have no problem with
No,
it.
but you know what? Keelan's selfish. She said he don't want none of yours.
Wait.
Don't want none of yours.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't take none
So-
of his food. He don't want none of yours. So don't
Philip,
take
talk
none
to
of
me now.
yours.
Philip, talk to me. Help me out here. I mean,
I'm
you don't have
sorry,
to.
boy.
You don't have to help me. Just tell me
Well,
what you think. Tell
All
me
of the
what you
boss touch down. He's behind the mic.
I am sorry,
Everybody get
boy.
quiet. Everybody
They-
get quiet.
They come out for you tonight.
Yeah. The boss touch down.
All right, so you see, we're making a song like no, he's Mr. Lover apparently. But
Hey!
Mr. Lover.
You know? All right, so it's to me, it's a principle too, right? I have no issue with sharing. Sharing is not the problem, you know. But sharing is You can't always want to dip your hand in my plate.
But
Ah,
isn't that
can't.
sharing?
this a real man.
Sometimes, yes, it's fine. But every time we buy something, you just want to.
Yeah,
No,
that's
the
it.
reason why we say what we want is because I feeling for this. And you should be feeling for this. But just how all a woman can make up on their mind what to eat, or they want to share what we have. No.
That's
What you
hey,
feel
you know
for,
what?
you
I
take.
mean,
You know what's really bothering
We
me?
good with that. We good with that.
I get to release. I get to release
good.
things.
you know what? So,
We good.
anyways, what I am saying, right? Okay, fine. But if you're so wanted, buy next one.
Hey.
If you buy it for me, baby, no problem. Buy it for
But
me.
it's, you see, it doesn't matter for a
Release
woman. I think for a
Kiana.
woman,
Yeah, what you're
You
missing.
waiting on
it does
ya.
not
Yeah,
matter
what you're
for a
missing.
woman.
I'm gonna tell you what you're missing.
I'm so happy
It's
for
not
thank
about
you for
what
that.
you're buying. No. Because if I buy something different,
It's
you
different.
still want it.
Correct. It's
Actually,
acceptable.
what's
That's why I was trying to say
She
for
just want to share
women.
with you.
I take women. No,
love
it's just
you.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's some kind of scientific thing. I don't know. We
Yeah,
need research on
possibly.
this. But like, I don't know what it is to a woman, but with a guy, there's stuff that just look more appealing.
There's always other better stuff too.
It's okay, so I feel like
This
no,
this is like the biggest lie I hear in a long time.
Y'all always end up ordering the better stuff anyway.
That can never
okay,
be true.
I like how you said that. I like how you said that.
Good.
Let me
It's
deal with
read the
that.
comments.
better.
No,
Let
read
me
the
deal with that.
comments.
Let me deal with that.
It's true.
Let me deal with that.
Any
Like,
comments all you
I like how you say that.
food.
So she is
Men
saying
Tell us.
always
men
order
is
better food.
somehow is getting better food.
They
Somehow.
do. Y'all do. It's a
Right.
fact.
That's a lie.
I would buy no.
The man is always
Cheyenne, help me now.
it's true.
Cheyenne, help me now. Help me.
Mhm.
So we go to Royal Castle
Right.
and we get the same. I get leg and thigh. She get leg and thigh. She get 3 wings. I get 3 wings. And
I-
every
I
hold on, no, let me finish.
Uh-huh.
And
Go
then
ahead.
Miss Lady, I don't know who the lady we talking about, right? She would watching me and say, "Your wings looking better."
Yeah, yo, looking more tipsy.
Yeah.
No,
Yo, looking more tipsy. Babe, let me get a bite.
no, Keisha,
Let me see what taste in this lady.
Keisha, define yourself. Define that. Y'all, let her
Never get
y'all.
it's not.
Just now, guys. Just
I
now.
don't think,
Go ahead,
to be
baby.
honest.
Sorry.
I would say you okay. Sometimes okay, when you go and buy KFC or wherever it is, right? Sometimes they give you a tiny piece of chicken. Sometimes they get a big piece of chicken.
Real.
So it's what I'm saying is yes, it's the same meat, but it doesn't mean it's the same exact
portion.
portion
So you
size.
want
So
to
like it's a-
you want to equality the
and then
portion.
sometimes it's not even just I don't know. That will say baby, it needs to be scientifically researched because it mightn't be that I just want your food. I just want a taste. I want a fry from you, and I want. It's just I don't know
I
what
think
it
it's a
is.
love language, Keelan, you know.
Oh,
What?
love language.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just
disgusting.
She loves you.
Okay, if I buy 2 boxes of
She loves it. She
KFC
loves
or
it
2
nuts.
boxes of Royal Castle of chicken, whatever finest
Piece.
quality.
Yeah.
If I buy 2 for her, she goes still want mine.
This is the perfect
Is this-
She love
example
you.
Yeah, tell me.
of the neighbor mango.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It
The
look
what?
better. eh?
The
That the
neighbor
neighbor mango
mango?
just tastes better. That's
Hmm.
actually a lie.
How I say
It's
it?
a lie.
How I say
Right? So
it?
you can't watch the man box and say chicken looking better. Right? Change the view. Put your box where he boxes.
And
See
okay,
if it look the same way.
Grandpa say my bucket
and
of
hear
dust.
the thing, eh? I could, if she not watching, I could switch it.
That's what I'm trying to
Yes, wait,
say.
excuse me,
I could.
it's not here.
That's
We
what
being
I'm trying to
personal
say.
tonight. We
And
opening.
I just want to tell you.
Men,
And
men.
let me just say too, right?
Remember, we spoke about how men don't get an opportunity, safe space to talk about
Okay,
their
we
emotions.
let's continue in
One
just
more,
a
one
minute.
more,
I
one
just
more.
no, we continue in a
Right.
minute. I just want to big up everybody on TikTok.
Big up.
We have 390 people watching.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's truly humble
Hi
by this
Rambo,
experience. I know
thanks
that
for
never thought
joining.
I
And
would have been on a platform.
I'm looking at all the other
You're silly.
people that's been
Right,
joining.
so back to the food, right? I just want clarification. So you're saying it's a love language, and so I must understand that my wife just wants to feel loved.
Nah, I not side on Keisha with that one. It's the same thing. If it's the same thing, I'm not, eh? No, I will say I've done it for kicks in the past, like literal kicks. I'll be like, your fry looking like it tastes better. And you know, I'll take one. But I mean it's kicks. It's
Yeah, that kicks.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
kicks.
kicks.
it's not
That's
Oh,
not
feelings.
kicks.
Well, I'm gonna
That
say
rooted
kicks,
in
that
all their
kicks.
hearts.
Oh, God,
That is not kicks, bro.
Cheyenne, hear the
But,
thing, eh?
but don't tell me your chicken smaller and he chicken bigger and nah.
If I real hungry, it'll bother me a little more.
Right.
Hungry, I understand this is how it goes. You just have to take one for the team, right?
Yeah.
But it's when the person bite your thing and realize, nah, it didn't really as nice as it look and give it back. You know what I mean?
Tears.
Tears. But so is it harder to please women?
Harder to please women.
Is it harder to make women happy? Y'all tell me in the chat, is it harder to make women
It depends
feel
on what.
happy in a
Yeah,
relationship?
depends.
It
I
depends?
think a lot of times, I mean, we're Christians. I keep having to say that, right? New people watching.
Yeah.
We're Christians, so we know that we have to make ourselves happy. We have to make ourselves, when I say make ourselves happy, we have to be whole in Christ.
Right.
You know, we have to do things, build up ourselves first. A spouse is not going to fulfill you, right? It's not going to make you feel accomplished. The only person that could do that is Jesus Christ, right? If you're not saved, get saved today. But the point is that if that's the case, then
What happened?
I lost my train of thought.
If
No,
that's
you're
the
saying
case,
No. What was the question again?
saved, get saved.
If women harder to please, and you're saying, you know, you
Thanks for
should be
joining.
whole. You should be a whole person.
If women are
And that depends.
No, what was your question?
My question was, are
Oh,
women
God.
harder to
Harder to
please and make happy?
To make happy than men.
Know
Don't
that,
do him much.
know
I
that,
think full up there, boy.
know that woman before somebody else get to know she.
Who said that?
Rambo,
she
you
said?
see the Rambo.
What she said?
Eh?
No, I was saying,
That
more of
Rambo,
the
that
story.
Rambo.
Know your woman or somebody else go get to know she.
Pressure.
We don't agree with that. We don't agree with that.
Somebody else go
Somebody go get 2% chicken.
It's true.
Imagine you lose that person for a piece of chicken.
Yeah, that, Elon. Yeah, that.
No, but if she leave you for a piece of
A girl
chicken,
can buy
something
a piece
wrong.
of chicken, eh?
Yeah.
No, she not leaving for the pizza chicken.
No, if she leave you for a piece of chicken, I glad she leave.
Yeah, she's trash, bro.
Yeah, she had gone buy she own food. You know?
Right,
If it's so, but I mean, people like I say, because I saw this documentary, this one guy, this is kind of off topic, but like he went out with his mom when he was young and they went and buy, they went in the mall and buy stuff and he felt so loved and appreciated and all the endorphins and he got addicted to shopping and so he has 5 vacuums, 20 irons, and he just goes to the mall, buy stuff, and he just hoards it. So his house is just full with all kind of random stuff. He's addicted to it and he said he can't stop because it's just a feeling that, you know, love. So maybe when you share your chicken, you know, or you share fries with your loved one, she feeling like, wow, he really loved me, you know?
Yes.
But
I
then,
wonder if we damage, Keelan.
huh?
I wonder if we damage.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I studying. You know, you're trying to teach chicken out the pot and they slap you and tell you, nah, don't do that when you're small.
Right,
So
so
that is what we have.
you're testing the waters to see.
No, it's not that we had that. So when they put their hand in we think, we say, no, don't do that.
There's my chance to get my own thing, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to
Actually,
share.
a friend, he was liming with me right here, and I take 2 of his fries, and he left. He was pissed off. He went home. Everybody had to call him, and he was dancing the food. And it take about half an hour before he come back. And for him, it was the principle.
Yeah.
How you go put your hand in my food? You know, he was pissed off. Now I don't know how he's behaved with his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, but he was ticked off. So I can understand that's my boundary, like that's my no-no zone, that's my no-no square. Don't put your hand in my food. You understand? You want piece, honey? Sure, I'll cut your slice and I'll give it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, whichever way, you know. Once I get in peace. It don't matter.
So, Philip, are women harder to please?
Than many, yes.
Why?
Why?
You don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be a question.
Ladies, can you help us?
I think
I would say you
I
could
think
please
overall
them,
men
but
I
it's very hard.
is more easy going.
Jordan, why women hard to please?
Why you hard to please?
Are you hard to please?
I don't find so.
All right. You could decline
I
this
would
question,
say
right?
yes.
You could decline this question. Let's just say like 5 simple things you need as a woman to be happy in a relationship. Simple.
What are some simple things?
Yeah, like 5 simple things, like, you know, he nice to me, like, yeah. Them are like 5 simple things, if you could.
I would say thoughtful,
Mm-hmm.
caring, well, loyal is obvious. And
No.
point.
Not necessarily.
well, of
Of
course.
course.
Respectful
Hmm.
and
Man, I good.
well, that yeah.
Okay, that's all 2.
That obvious. All right. That's it?
No,
Um,
Yeah, one more.
Money.
Oh gosh.
Leave the girl now.
Yeah,
She's
something.
simple and
Yeah.
easy to please.
Ambitious.
Ambitious. So you have no money. That's okay.
Wait.
Wait,
I just think just not saying that. It's one thing to say he have no like what does that mean?
Yeah.
You can't just say he have no money. Like what does that mean? He have no job. You looking for a job? Like what
Yeah.
position? What's his position? It
He's a
depends.
janitor.
He's a janitor. And like what? Like what is
No,
going on?
he's thoughtful. He's loyal.
why is he a
Let's
janitor?
work in the government.
Why?
That's what you mean? Is that what you mean?
No. Was he 5 again? Thoughtful.
Ambitious.
Ambitious.
Ambitious. All right. So
Okay.
because a janitor is not ambitious, I don't know. I ask him.
That's what. No. Yes, he could be. Yeah.
That's what I asked.
All right. So then you'll be cool.
To say,
So then you'll be cool with.
It depends.
Yeah. Okay. He can't dress. He can't dress. He have no swag.
I mean, no. It like.
If you have no swag, if you have no swag.
Yeah, well, then we'll work on that.
Ah, like that. It's okay.
Or like,
Yeah.
okay, somebody who that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the position? It's not I can't just get the okay. He have no money. It depends on where he at in life. Like, is he studying or is he like just he was looking for a job and he probably don't know where he wants yet. Like, what's his mindset? It's not just like I have no money, but it's like, are you going somewhere or this is what you want? What's your
Right.
goals? What's your ambition? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
What's your
somebody could meet me at 19 and say I was working like as a janitor, but am I going to
Right.
be there forever?
Right.
Or like, yeah, it just depends on like where you heading to, where you going, like that kind of thing.
Okay, and he have a little crooked teeth. Just the last one.
Wow,
Crooked
Mr.
teeth.
V.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Why the janitor making good money though?
And the way you Glenn, you sure?
Huh? Why the
It's okay,
janitor
you know.
making
It's
good
okay to
money?
be honest and say.
I can't say
I just play it. I just
yeah,
take
yeah.
it
I
seriously.
can't say I ain't going to go to a crooked teeth man because I could probably go to a crooked teeth man, but
Yeah.
I guess attraction.
Yeah.
Everything else had to be good though. Like he could have crooked teeth, but I had to be attracted to him.
Okay.
Besides the crooked
Yeah,
teeth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Besides,
because I could be attracted to somebody with crooked teeth, but if they have
fellas,
crooked
all they have
teeth,
hope. All they have.
Yeah.
Rambo, talk to your friends, let them know they have hope.
crooked
It's
teeth,
not all
and I'm
the
not
best
attracted to that. That just added.
loyalty,
I
yeah?
learned the only problem is
True.
short men.
Hmm.
Crooked teeth and thing just get a little pass.
So short.
Eh,
What about short?
short
I mean,
man,
Philip
that's
wanna
it.
know. What about shortness?
Shorter than me, then the attraction just mightn't. Shorter
what?
than me is like not. Sorry, I
So
just
what if you have everything, you have all the whole
But I
package,
fall
and he
on
just
you,
short?
and all you see is my crooked teeth because you're right in it.
Good point to the fellow. Couldn't get a man shorter than you.
not shorter. As far as of now,
Mm.
I can't see it happening. I
So
can
you
just
get a
feel.
man shorter than you?
It depends. Like it can't be like midget and me.
No,
It-
just
it's-
shorter.
No,
just shorter.
shorter.
Yeah, I might feel a little uncomfortable to be honest.
Have you ever gone with somebody shorter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Do not. You
did
have been to shorter than you?
it had a problem.
Yeah.
It had.
And
It,
as a teenager, yeah, my first boyfriend, he was shorter than me.
what I mean,
How old were you, Jordan? Like 12?
No, I was 17.
so that didn't have a effect on the relationship at all, right?
Huh?
Okay, he's short, but that didn't really affect the relationship in a negative way. I don't know. Asking. You can
Um,
decline. Just remember, you can decline.
that's what I was saying. Like, from what I remember, you're distracting, man.
Yeah.
That's how
Um,
you're losing your.
Yeah, so from what, like, as I say, like my first relationship, I was a teenager, yeah, but I think I would feel a little uncomfortable, like
Because
it's
of
feel
people,
weird.
because of people, or
Yes, some
because of
people, like, no, but then it feel a little weird, to be honest.
It does feel.
what?
weird,
What about it? He can't protect you. He's a midget, so like, what he go do for me?
Maybe.
He can't.
I
Even,
don't
he
know.
can't even go on his shelf and collect something for me.
I don't think that I didn't think like that.
I just want to
So-
say, if all the short fellas, that is all right. You understand?
all
Take all
right.
the short
Short
women
It's have short
and
women
all
for
the
you.
big girls
Ah,
who can't get
ah.
a tall man, they go stay single. Those still there.
I weak.
So, Cheyenne, you're saying
It is really tough when you're
It-
shorter.
so it feeling weird. You have it feels weird for you too. Like it would feel weird.
Yeah, it's just not my natural attraction. I just not naturally attracted to somebody who's shorter than me. It just now now there are many people they might say, oh, this is an attractive person.
Right.
You know, they have good qualities, but
So that would be like a ceiling right there, literally a ceiling. Like he can't reach that height. Like he have everything going for me. He have the money, he ambitious, he thoughtful, he nice, he loyal.
I mean,
communicating well, he just shorter than you, but a little 5 inches.
So
5 inches
5
is a
inches
lot.
is not bad.
5
See?
inches is a
Look.
lot, Jordan. 5 inches is this.
5 inches, Jordan.
Jordan, nah.
That is 5'5" and 5'10".
yeah, 5 is a
Oh shoot.
Jordan,
Yeah,
you're so for real.
Only making the girl superficial. She says okay.
like 5. I thinking about like a high heel and it's
Right.
like this.
That's
No,
about 3 and a
that's
half.
3 inches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 3 and a half.
Okay. So 5 is like what this?
Nah, come on,
5
come.
inches.
Right there.
Like
This
that.
And
is
then-
bad?
And then when you wear a high heels on top of that. So
And
Jordan,
remember,
see, Jordan don't mind.
From between here.
Listen, I'm not-
Jordan don't mind. She
I
don't.
don't know. I can't say I don't like. I do feel a little uncomfortable. Like you would as a woman, you will feel a little
So could I
uncomfortable.
ask something?
Okay.
So if you
Sure.
all
Go
could
ahead.
feel so about a short man, why we can't say, but I want a girl with this type of body? I just saying, right? Because you're the same.
I agree. Everybody have their preferences.
but yeah,
Women
what-
have their
No, but
preferences.
yeah, what
Men have
woman
their
they say.
preferences.
Woman they say men thing because they want a nice woman, they want this
But
and
is
that and the
that
other.
the same? Can
Yes.
that be classed in the same category?
Yes, it has
I
to be.
really think
It
not
has to be.
That's
exactly.
physical appearance. It
Not
has to be.
exactly
Pick up
because
yourself,
we're talking
Philip.
about
Yeah.
height. But if we're talking about body too,
A short person and a physique isn't. I mean,
That's physical
That's my
appearance. That's
physique.
physical
but
I
appearance.
can't
everybody
change that.
entitled.
That's physical appearance.
Everybody.
can't change that.
Oh, let them say brief fix that.
You do. You can change your weight.
your
Wait,
physique.
my
Yeah.
height.
You could change your height.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what you
is that
start
you're
from
saying
moving.
in terms of attraction to the person's body.
So if a fellow wearing high
Be
heels,
entitled to
a
their
fellow wearing
preferences.
high heels.
Keelan.
No, they have shoes that you can get about 3 inches and you don't know.
No, you can do surgery to extend them, make yourself taller.
Right. All that
Don't
could
be
work.
ridiculous
Yes.
today.
Yes, people listen to that.
We are not endorsing that.
Okay,
guys.
so if a man,
Because
if
I
a
don't
man,
hide this.
eh,
Take,
okay,
take it
hold
from
on.
the back and
If
say,
a man,
No.
if a man want a girl with a certain body, like a certain boomsy size or
Book.
shape or whatever,
we
let
use
me do
them
it.
books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he-
Right? That's fine. That's not superficial. I ask again.
If
And
it's superficial, everybody entitled to their preferences.
And we don't judge preferences.
so the tall
Yeah.
thing is same like boomsy. Just clarifying.
Yes, it could be if you
Or
want to
maybe the
put it
boomsy
like
kind of
that.
off because maybe he kind of have a lost vibes.
Well, that too, but I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is that I just not usually attracted to men who's shorter than me. Now, if you're my height,
But don't you think it's a carnal thing?
What's that? His shortness?
Yeah, because
No, she
I wouldn't
just
say
No,
that
she's
is
saying
attraction.
attraction, eh?
That is
Comment,
attraction.
right?
She's
But
saying
not
attraction.
Rambo made a comment. He said have some people, who have nothing going for them and they're happy in a relationship. So then why we make this thing of like, okay, my preference is she had to be tall, rich, handsome.
I never say you had to be tall. You should be
Yeah,
taller than me.
but some people have no preference. Like me personally,
I want to
don't-
ask Rambo.
I don't
Rambo,
care about
where
body.
where you from?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Rambo, where you from? Country,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, go ahead.
It depends. It
Let's just tell us
depends.
where you
It depends on
watching
the person.
from.
Like for me personally, I don't care about body. But Philip, I'm not saying you care about body. I'm just saying he
I
might care
care.
about. Yeah, he care about body. So it's just preference. And
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Now, what I would say is
Like,
when it becomes disrespectful
Hmm.
is when there will be an issue. Like I will never watch a short guy and be like if a short guy come up to me and try to talk to me, I would never watch him and be like,
You.
you can, yeah, like you or get on like a stupid person.
Right.
Like that's disrespectful. So it's just a matter of like respect, but nothing is wrong with having a
Preference.
preference.
Okay.
Like,
So, okay, do you think girls more particular with the preference or you think guys more particular?
I think men are more particular with their preferences.
Philip, what do you think? Men more particular with their preference or women? Like physically? Attractiveness.
Woman
Huh?
for sure.
Woman.
Women for sure.
For sure.
So
Jordan,
don't
what do you think? What do you
men
think?
are-
They had a half in this game here, so you had to do time.
What you think? Tavin, you think men it? Yeah, men
Nah.
ridiculous.
I don't feel so
Nah,
boy.
Nah, woman.
Yes.
Men, no, let me tell you. Y'all message in the comments, right? Men think
Right.
that women want this man with the six pack, this man who's
They do.
6'2",
They do.
this man.
Evidence shows.
What? No, that's not true.
Only now, recently, I've heard it's trending to have a dad bod, right?
What's that? What's that?
Only now
you know about
What's
women.
that about?
Women find some of what?
I Rambo, big up you.
Yes, always had
Wow.
Big up you,
Wow.
Rambo.
We have some
boy.
we have some shots fired in the studio. That's cool.
Oh, let's
The
go.
belly-
Well,
the
the people
belly
need to hear the
is
shots though.
attractive.
Yeah, so
No,
basically
I must say, yo, quick. I see a woman go to a fat man and a man go to a fat girl.
No,
that is not
it's
true.
not true. It's not
yes,
true.
yes. Because once,
Man,
I don't
It's
think
not
so.
true,
because
bro.
once the fella having money, she will look past that, even though she might be on it.
Some
not
fellas
true.
like big girls.
Yes.
No, I've
It's
seen
really
that.
based on the
Actually,
preference.
men like
It's
big
really,
girls.
And for
really.
some reason, it's be the
When
skinny
I say
ones.
fat,
Not
I mean fat, not a girl with a little belly. I mean
Brother,
fat, bro.
we know what we're
Yeah,
saying.
some men like women like that. Yeah.
Aaron, let me teach you something.
Guys, that.
Yes.
Aaron, let me teach you something, right? Yeah, she have a good point. Do you know they have women who's make money by posing up and they're just obese?
Wow.
Yeah.
They go on
It's a-
TikTok and OnlyFans and thing, and they just eating.
Yeah.
And they have people,
There's some being fat.
thousands
No,
of men,
they obese.
They
It's not
making
just
money.
fat and all. It's
Wow.
thousands of men paying them just to see their fatness,
Just to see these guys are
the obesity.
weird, bro.
No, you need to stop.
It's a
They can't say where, they
Man
just
said
have a
to each their
preference.
own.
Yeah,
preference,
everybody
yeah.
have a
It's
preference.
very
Yeah.
it's fetish.
I
It does sound like a fetish, right?
Could be, it could be. Could
Or-
be.
Stuff.
Well, to that extreme, yes, but there are men who are naturally attracted to bigger women.
Correct.
Like
True,
whereby,
yes.
whereby they will look at you, Keisha, and be like, "Yeah, she's too skinny for me," you know.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's some men. That's
Yeah.
some men.
They like
Easy
bigger
there,
men.
Keisha.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah. So I think
Sense,
men,
right, sense, right,
Ellen, there are men who like both. But I think
everybody had their own
women
preference.
a little more picky. And I think it could be,
Yeah.
or they tell me if I'm wrong, is like what their friends would think.
But do you think women picky only
I don't know about
because
that.
I think women picky
because
because of
if,
their friends.
okay,
That's
because
the
a
case of
woman
men
might
and
look
women,
like
I
a
think.
bit
think
short,
so.
right? Like just say, but if the guy have money, do you think it matter?
Come
He's standing
on.
up on the money.
Keisha, that's the deciding
It's
factor.
all. You never
Right,
see
so
the
then-
That's
video.
the deciding factor. If you have money.
The preference and stuff.
All right, Jordan.
That's what I say.
Jordan
If you
says she
fat
don't really
and
mind.
If you fat and have money, you're quick like, alright, oh gosh,
True,
let's say
you're
I
right.
don't like fat man. If you have money, she will be like, alright, I can probably look past the fat thing because he's
She will get to
Yeah,
know
but
him.
not every
She will
girl
get to know him. She'll give him a chance,
no,
and
but
then
have
she'll
real
realize she
girls,
got it.
money is the deciding factor.
Okay.
For sure.
She'll give him a
A
chance.
big bellies are kind of turn off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But for who?
Not
But
like,
who?
not like,
No,
not
this
saying
thing
he
for
has
them.
to be abdong, but he could have a little chubs. But when you say big, I mean like lapping over,
Okay, the firm belly. Firm,
Fat
strong,
belly.
like the bear belly.
like a that.
Yeah.
No, that's not a turn off. If they have,
See Jordan face, Jordan like, ew, girl.
that's not a turn off
I
for
don't
me.
like that.
Right.
Once they have other things that I
A little, yeah, like
other things
arms
that I
and
like, it
thing,
had a
thing.
balance. you
Yeah,
get
okay,
the-
okay.
like,
Yeah.
I don't really mind.
So it have a little balance here. But money, you think money could change your mind?
I stand on that money is a deciding
Okay, so like Jordan, see how he was like,
Money can't change your mind.
he's
She could
100
try, but she could-
multi-millionaire. You think that would change your mind a little bit to give you a little door
You don't have to be
open?
multi.
He buy a
You don't have to be
Mercedes.
multi,
He don't want
bruh.
to be multi.
It wouldn't be attractive at all. Nothing he could do to overcome that. He had to go in gym. He had to spend some money and get some lipo.
Brother, I put the money inside there, so 6 of them. 6 bulk. And say, look, abs, you want abs? About.
You think men superficial too?
Yeah.
Yes, but men think everything is
Men
about
are more
money.
superficial,
Like
I
him.
think, than women.
Aaron think it's all about money. It's not
No,
always
because
about
a lot
money.
of girls that is a deciding factor for a lot of girls though.
It's
And that's
true.
the
No,
all
we're not
you
saying,
know.
no, we're not saying it as.
Yeah.
But we're not saying that, yes, money is a deciding factor for a lot of girls, but that's not for everybody.
I didn't say it's for everybody though.
Now, let me
it's
be
kinda-
real.
Rambo,
Oh, let me be real.
Rambo
it's
says
like-
money will open the door.
I was not gonna say that. I was not
Thank
gonna
you,
say that.
Rambo.
Let me be real.
Rambo, you be good. But tell
No,
me where you're from
listen,
though.
let me
Trinidad.
let me be
Trinidad.
real. Let me be real. If a man have money, okay, provision is attractive, right? But it can't just be that alone, because at the end of the day, other things are attractive. So yeah, you might open the door, but then she might realize, yeah, I don't really like your face, or you're too, I don't really like your
face.
attraction. I don't really like, this.
Okay, all
It
kicked
not going
aside.
Our personalities don't mesh.
Why talking about real money, anything you want, You think that will change your mind?
No.
I
You think-
think,
okay, think
I
women-
think we
go ahead.
thinking a little different, right? I think you're thinking too much in terms of because you're a believer, no, right? But if you watch a life and people generally, you would see that's what they want. And if it's not money, it's fame. So you'll watch girls, what they're looking for is a man who either have money or have fame. Even if you have fame and have no money, they're going with them. So when they watch a club, when they watch DJs, when they watch these basketball, all these things, they're just running them now.
Philip used to be a DJ,
Because
Philip used to be a
generally,
DJ.
women
He know
like
it.
that.
Right now,
So like,
right now he needs to start back.
I'm not just speaking from being a believer now. I'm actually speaking. Why I think I keep saying she will date him and she will realize she don't like him. This is me. right? So I've been there, done that. It don't work, right? So yes, it opens the door, yes, but you're not really. It's not
But the
it.
point is, you're going down the road now. You understand?
He
You're still
get it
making a
open.
choice to say,
Yeah.
because
So
it
give
have
him a
money.
chance.
Yeah,
But
short
because I had no
man.
money and a short chance, what's that?
That is what we
If
say.
I want a
That
chance,
is what
I'll
we
play the
say.
lotto. That's what we tell
Yes.
him. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
But that's
So,
just how it is.
like be real. So if a fella is short and he have his money tall,
No,
he have more chances.
I still wouldn't give him a chance because I already been there,
No,
done
but
that.
no, but no. You said
I've been there, done that. It's
hold
not gonna work.
on. You said he or they didn't mesh. So
Okay, that's right.
chemistry connection. The man
Correct.
had the connection. He had the chemistry. He had the money. Just short.
The chemistry is not what? How money equals chemistry?
No.
No,
I'm
you're
saying
not saying
he
that.
have money,
Right.
but you all have chemistry.
Mm.
You're laughing
Oh,
at the
he
same
has
joke.
everything.
He
But he
just
just
not
short.
yeah, he just
Actually, the
short.
only thing he don't have is he's short.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the thing in your back of your mind, like,
You're running in Cheyenne.
gosh,
don't
she's short, you know.
Yeah, Cheyenne, you're wicked, you're wicked, you're wicked.
I am saying now that possibly
She's
it
capping, bro.
might.
On the wedding day,
All right,
just make sure
yeah,
it have
yeah.
a platform so you stand up on
It have a
top.
platform. It have a
Right,
platform.
so
Yeah.
what I'm saying, because the man is shorter, it makes it harder.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
but if
a
he have
woman-
everything, that means he had to come real good.
Okay,
Every single thing in
It's
that
like
room.
with me, right?
Wow.
I don't want to sound bad, right? But if I see a fat girl, right? Remember, we attracted
Overweight.
physically first.
Mm.
I may not give her
a
the
chance.
chance to get to know her. But
Right.
if I with a girl and I love her already and she puts on weight, I'm not going to stop loving you, know, boy. You know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's still
Yeah.
kind of a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, because a man can't get shorter when you're with him.
No, I just say it, but like the fat thing that
Oh.
You make him feel
Yeah.
small, you make him feel small. I just joking. Go ahead.
just like pretty fat girl now, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
understand what you mean. So you're saying everybody's look at the outward in the beginning.
Yeah, in the
To
beginning.
kind of determine if this making sense.
Yeah.
That way you're seeing.
But when they get to know the person, you think who more willing to change their perspective when they get to know somebody? Girls or fellas? Like, I wouldn't really choose them before, but
I would
Woman.
say both.
No.
they are no both here.
Yeah.
They are no
No,
both.
no. Women are more likely to change their perspective. Even from that example, women are more likely to be like,
I think so.
I'll give him a chance, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me reframe it. Who harder to come out of the friend zone? Is it harder for men to come out of the friend zone or women to come out of the friend zone?
It's hard. Well, that's because men, if they lusting, they might.
Don't try and bring lust in this.
Yes, lust is a part. It's a
No,
part.
we're all same people. We don't struggle with
The man just in the friend zone.
Very well.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Hey,
That's about
the
Talk
man
for
in the
the
friend
general
zone. The man
public.
in the friend zone. Is it harder for a man to come out of the friend zone or a girl to come out of the friend zone? Answer
it's not a
honestly.
Bible-
Okay.
It's not a Bible
Victoria, what you
question.
thinking
It's a
there?
question that
We know,
bring
but
she in.
It's
it's
harder
harder
for a man.
to come out of friend zone.
Why?
'Cause I
What
think
about
if a
what
girl
about
like it-
connection? What about getting to know each other?
No, and if you're
friendship,
not connected to him, then he's in the
It-
friend
it-
zone.
Yeah, it
No,
definitely.
but-
If you're not into him, you're not into him. Why?
Some man to come
Well,
out
and this is why I said lust is a part, right? Because
Right.
men, it's not even about connection for them sometimes. They will still not friend zone you for intimacy. Like
don't
it's for
understand.
convenience.
Don't understand.
We mean you don't understand.
Explain.
If a man, let's say Mary and Jack are friends,
Mary and Jack.
right?
I like them.
Mary and
They should get together one time. Yeah, go ahead.
Mary and Jack are, talking, they're friends, whatever. Jack start catching feelings for Mary.
Right.
Mary will most likely be like, if Mary's not feeling it, Mary's going to be like, Jack, I don't like you like that.
Right.
We can still be friends, but I don't like you like that. Reverse. Jill and Tom are friends. If Jill is to be like, Tom, I really like you, whatever, the likelihood of Tom saying, Jill, I don't like you like that, is smaller. And I'm saying it doesn't exist.
Small.
I'm saying it's smaller than in the reverse. I
Right,
feel like
'cause fellas-
Tom will more likely be thirsty to say,
Nah, don't get
I feel
toxiness in this. The man men want friendship. Men want the foundation of the relationship to be
Since
based on
Flip.
friendship.
you know that's
That's why.
cap.
No,
Men just want
that's
opportunity.
not true.
That's not
They're
true.
opportunists.
Yeah.
They're opportunists.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's not
But
true.
what's saying? If
I'm
I'm
laughing because
okay,
it's true, eh?
if a man and a girl are friends and they have why was the problem? Why is she saying I'm not feeling him? It's harder for a man to come out of the friend zone. Girls don't like good guys. Like, be real.
That's not true.
So why is your friend? Why
It's
is
not
it?
about good guys.
I see your friend.
There are multiple things in a relationship that determines if it's good for marriage.
Why is
Just because
he
you're
a
friends with
friend?
somebody doesn't mean they'll be a
Why?
good spouse.
Okay, good point. But if y'all are so close and have such a good relationship, y'all could talk about things. What's the problem?
Maybe you're not attracted to him like that.
That's what I'm saying. So men will say, she not all that, but I like her vibes. I will marry her.
No man are good. Listen, some, especially we're talking about on the wider scale, men would take that opportunity. Yeah, you like me? Well, they will actually say, yeah, well, she not so bad too.
So I actually know.
I like how she censored too. Yeah. Yeah, Philip.
Well,
She killed me.
Yeah, she threw you off there.
Nah, but I actually know. I can't disclose
Give
too much things, right? But I know a
details, right?
person, right? And like I said, man, his daughter and a fella is really good friends. And I'm positive, 100% positive that this young boy likes this young lady. But she says that, we just friends.
Right.
He bringing the parents. They're
Oh,
going on dinner. She calling them every day.
oh
And then
gosh.
say, man, we just friends. And I can imagine how this little boy feeling.
Breaky spirit.
And he going down this road with the hopes that one day she'll change her mind.
Girls really do that.
You see, men sweet, men honest,
Yeah,
men
we soft-hearted, we intentional.
willing to
what do you
give
mean
all
men
for
sweet
you.
and honest? So
Yeah.
she wasn't honest and said, I don't like it like that.
Then she clearly didn't say that. She set man
Yeah,
up.
but
No.
okay,
even
okay. But yes, you don't like me like that. I don't know if they had the conversation, right?
Mhm.
But every day, actually, this was something that happened the other day. She said she was missing him because they didn't talk a couple of days.
Wait, all the women like to
So what is the
gaslight
issue
these
now?
men.
The
In.
problem
Wow,
is, what is the
Elon.
But
issue?
women will do that with their friends though. Like girlfriends, like like friends who are girls and normal.
It's
Women do
better-
that all the time.
It's better leave the man alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the
Well,
man alone.
say don't turn them on. Don't lead them on.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
But real girls do that though.
Yeah, do women
What I go say?
use?
Men, it's true.
What I go say?
What I will say is men also like you'll have it's all about responsibility too. You don't respect yourself,
Mm.
cut that off. Say no, okay, we not I want a relationship, you want to be friends.
Remember, she not saying that, she just dragging him on.
Jordan, tell me
Well,
what you
we say
think.
we don't know. We don't
Jordan,
know.
tell me what you think, right? Do you feel like girls use fellas more in like friendships than the other way around?
Yeah,
Why girls do that?
because you get the attention, like
Hey, she said it.
Mm.
you get the attention, like you basically they treat you.
Men heartbroken in
Nice.
the chat
Yeah.
there, fellas.
Boy, they
You
just
can
use
comment
us
and
for
say,
attention and
yeah.
then spit we out.
Yeah, boy.
I like how Tavin say men just do the same thing too, and
That's why I
Yes.
say that's exactly
it's
what
not
I'm
like
saying.
you're saying like 2 months, 3 months, do the
Men
same thing.
probably worse.
But no,
Nah,
women
nah,
do it more.
nah.
Women just do it more.
Who's more?
Women just do it
Oh.
way.
No, I'm not saying women don't do it more. I'm saying a man would do it worse, do the action worse than if a woman just
No,
did it.
Keisha.
I agree. I actually agree with you, Keisha.
Always
Because
do
I
the-
think women
Always do the action worse.
Yeah.
because I think men just they will lie more, they will overdo it. Women
Wow.
might just be like, all right.
No, but we like to lie.
What?
We like to lie.
I
Well,
think lie, L-I-E.
Oh,
That man just had to decide.
Like he will do too much.
Philip, pull him man aside and tell him stop wasting his time, right? Help him out. Help out the young man.
How old they are? It sounds like they say the daughter.
Oh, that was real
Man,
life?
see, cat is close too
Yeah.
much.
Say it's a friend of his daughter and son.
Oh
It
gosh,
don't
oh
matter what I
gosh,
say. You don't need to repeat what I
oh
say. Yeah,
I wanna
about
keep it a
19,
secret.
20,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
All right. So in the dating realm, right? In the dating realm, we had to wrap up too, right? In the dating realm, who have it harder? Like when you now get to know somebody and
Man, oh God.
courtship and pursuing and
Man. God, all this how we taxing we bring too much, but
boy.
because sometimes you know what's going on, right? You can like a shorty, right? You're starting to pull up. You done planning how, when, what to do and them kind of thing, right? You could start the process. This girl could be feeling you and she'll be moving the opposite just for whatever reason. You know, why killers do that, boy?
That I think too for like as a woman, I think it's either we feel you, we don't. It have no
In between.
sometimes it have no real reason. It's either you feel somebody else.
Yeah, before they even know, you know.
Yeah.
They be like watch you and be like failure. With any reason whatsoever. No, men have it way harder in the hospital.
Eh,
But men can watch a woman too and say failure.
No, but we don't do it like all your boy.
Yes,
we just
you
do
do.
it.
Or they just say
Straight.
access denied.
Yeah, no.
And that's what I said
Friend
about
zone.
short man. That's what I said about short man. If he approach that, I don't agree with that. It have a way you don't embarrass people. That's not nice.
No, but
What?
but access denied. You're not telling them the
Where
truth.
you going?
No, what she's saying. No, what she's saying. If you come to me, you're not gonna be like,
That I do not do people.
No, we're not talking about like that.
Right,
We're talking
but
about like
you just in your mind, you stay figure
tryna-
out he have no
like,
chance.
Amanda's real taxi brain when he want to pull up on somebody. He does second, like make sure every single move on point. Because you know with a girl, when you're trying to pull up, they just watch every single little thing now. Well,
Women have more options, like Rambo said. The reality is women have more options. You understand? So it's like, as a man, okay, let me ask you ladies, y'all ever approach a guy and tell him you're interested?
Pardon?
Have you ever approached a guy and say, I like you, I'm interested in you, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Serious? Now we talking about Jordan, don't play.
Big up Jordan.
Like,
Big up Jordan.
But not like, you know, not
Excuse me.
or then leave the girl alone.
Something here, this
She
thing
said
here.
you really don't.
you don't know who's that.
Oh my, oh my.
I swear.
yeah, so
No, I promise you.
Go
You don't know the person.
Right, was it hard for you to do that?
Well, I was a teenager. I was small. I was a teenager. So
It was naive.
Yeah, but that girl-
You wasn't
that's
scared.
just naive.
You wasn't scared to get brace. You was
I'm
confident. You was more confident then?
No, I wasn't. I was just hopeful.
But
Okay.
girls just pull up different.
You get you?
Not in the way I wanted to.
Oh,
Oh, I mean friend, you got friend zone.
And then it was like the person wanted to be friends with more.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, I
Nah,
can't.
fellas
You
don't
know,
like
why?
it.
You know why?
Relationship
And you know
and
this
them
is why
want
you don't pursue men. Because when men like you, they'll
Oh
pursue you.
my.
So did that stop you,
He's one of them.
Jordan?
I was just once.
If
I was just
wanted her,
once.
she would never be.
Jordan.
Because you know what? He saw an opportunity to be friends with benefits. Because he was
Not all
interested,
men
so he
like
didn't
that
pursue.
though. But
No,
not all men like that though.
No, I'm not saying don't drop your
Excuse?
handkerchief.
All
I'm
men
not
like
saying do not drop your handkerchief.
Right.
But I'm not going up to the man and outrightly just going and be like,
You drop
you
your
get
handkerchief?
it, right?
Jordan, I have a question for you, right? So because of that, do you think that left you with some kind of
Would you still do that?
yeah.
That them days done. You gotta come to
I
me.
couldn't do that.
Again.
What she made do is
But-
present herself in a way.
Well,
to
that's what the
make
handkerchief-
track easier.
That's what the-
Handkerchief.
Well, yeah. I love when a girl do it. You just make it easier for me.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
And then if he
Yeah,
is
you can't make
interested,
it
he will.
easy for them. You have to make it a challenge.
You
So
see?
But I feel like
Right.
if you
You
set
see?
up that this guy is a
No,
genuine
if-
guy and thing, you could do that. Once
Yeah.
you know shaky,
Yeah,
now.
but you
You
can't
drop
make
your
it too
handkerchief when
obvious.
you drop
You
your
didn't make it obvious, then
Gotta be
it will be too
calculated
easy.
with it.
You want
No,
the chase?
not being
You want the
like
hunt? You want the hunt?
challenges.
You want the hunt?
Yes.
Alright. I got
It
you.
can still be a hunt. It can still be a hunt. But what I'm saying is, at least when you come and talk to you, don't have on a beast face. Or if he looking at you, smile.
No, just
All
be
that
normal.
is dropping the handkerchief. No?
I get, I
Yeah.
get
Then he gonna take
Keeping
three
the eye
months out.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I
tell
love
ya,
that. I
see,
love that.
see how the youthful naivety or whatever, right? I had like this girl and I started buy she phone card. Right? Like a big dum. I she messaged me back. I said she put me no money on she phone. So I sent her $10 and thing, and then next one of our friends messaged me and say some other fellas interested in her, and you kind of lost the battle because you was too nice.
No, that's happened. That's
Yeah,
happened.
because you make it too easy.
Nice
now.
guys don't win.
She knows she get me already, so she just
And with that too, sometimes you just have to be a little cool.
Yeah.
Don't just throw everything at her now, but you know, take off. You gotta be
sure.
you gotta be real.
Swag, you see how-
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just be cool.
Yeah, keep calm the football.
women like swag.
Yeah, aura, calm the football.
I would say though, it's not a game. I not on games.
Tell me
do
why.
not
Tell me
show-
why you're not on games.
Because I not playing no game.
No, but
I know what I want.
games is fun. Why not play?
No, because I know what I want, so I don't have time for games.
Right, you don't have time. You
What
don't have to
I'm
waste
saying-
time.
Correct.
Okay.
So but I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying
I'm gonna ask everybody
not
hunt
saying-
just now.
I'm not saying I want a man to just do everything at once and be crazy, because that is a turn off. But at the same
Is that
time,
phone card crazy though? That was too much.
you know the girl person. You like,
Yes, we saw line
Let me tell you
nothing.
something.
yeah. How
There
long
was
girl we talking?
absolutely nothing wrong with what you're doing. But as I say with girl,
Yeah.
it had to be alcohol
Swag.
sometimes. Yeah.
That's what
I didn't have swag
So
back
the
then.
coolness is attract them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy.
Like Jordan said, he hunt now.
I learning
So,
some things here.
you know, like it's hide and seek, and you have to
It
pretend.
could also be cool and turn her completely off. Like
No,
she
that was
And
say.
that's taking
Actually,
me
girls
what I'm
like
saying,
that.
I just say
Girls
that
like that
learning.
more. When you go out and they don't ask for the number and they just play cool and I go, we might talk. Or you get the number and you call her like 4 days after, 5 days after. See if you message her one time, she nah, it's too easy. You gotta have game and you gotta do all kind of.
that's what women that don't know what they want.
You gotta jump through all kind of
When them-
hoops. So,
If you do that, you
Them
will mess
girl
me
and-
4
Yeah,
days.
Yeah, because
or
if
you gonna be
get
thinking, you gonna be
confused,
thinking,
you get
man, I wonder if he
they
like me,
like
boy.
me.
And then he message, oh my
I
god.
don't forget he is.
Nah.
4 days.
But she said she had no
I like
time.
that
That's a long
response.
time.
I like
4
that
days.
response.
You playing games. This is a game to you.
Yeah, you say you don't have time to waste.
I
But
don't have
Jordan,
time to
any
waste.
4 days might be a little.
Yeah.
He messaged you one time, the same day.
So it's a bit like a
Yeah.
it's an
That's too much.
situation.
Yeah, the trailer for the movie.
It's too much.
She like the
Okay,
suspense.
if you say a day,
Nah, man, you gotta make them wait. You can't
Yeah.
message one time.
if you say
Yeah.
a day,
Yes, and when you message her 3 days, you gain that energy because
Yeah.
you're waiting.
Yeah, you can't be too forward.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost she.
Yeah.
Well, also, yeah.
4 days is too much.
I think maybe it depends.
Yeah, boy.
It depends on the age
You
gap.
fighting your virgin.
The age gap.
Yeah, because like maybe a younger kind of person
Correct.
might
If
like
you
the
went
thrill.
through it already,
But
you ain't want to
if
go
you
through that
if
again.
you at your age where it's me on for no games like
Of
you
course,
said,
it depends.
then if we go on a date, I need to know. Let me know if you're serious or not. If you want to take 4 days, okay, I'll go on the next date.
So that's be our next
Or
thing.
football.
Jordan, you like in terms of
Go on 4 days.
Jordan, in terms of marriage, you think that close? Like you wanna get married next 3 years, 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
2 years, next year,
Not next year.
2 years. If you know them already, you know them right now.
I know them already.
You know
like,
them
we
already.
good?
Yeah, good.
Maybe in 2 years, yeah.
Right. And what about you? 2 years is you know them already, or is what are you waiting so long for?
I don't know them already.
You know that. No,
We
I'm
just
telling you.
saying,
Oh,
you just
God.
might know the person. You might just know the person. Yeah.
I was taking.
But you might listen to
Yeah,
that
I was
nobody.
taking. I was like, yeah.
So the real
Okay.
fellas in the friend zone. Go ahead,
Boy, Keelan,
Go
boy.
ahead, go ahead.
Olive
If
friends
I
are
know them already
Yeah.
and we real good, yeah, like a 2 years.
But you're saying nobody you know right now, there are no interest. So fellas, if you know, and you're thinking, just forget her. Just forget her.
Don't wait no 4 days if you know him.
It's hard to come out of the friend zone. Eh? Like,
Sorry day.
okay, is it easier to meet somebody new and it's more like the hunt and the suspense and the movie and again to know them and that person might quicker get you with a girl, a fella.
As somebody that she knew.
Yeah, like that. You know already. And he cool,
It
but
depends. It depends.
you think women like the hunt more?
It's if I
It depends on her
If-
relationship right now with the people.
yeah, and
Yeah.
if I genuinely like the person as a friend,
And he say, I wanna go out with you.
I might be
I
like,
wanna get to know you better.
Yeah.
this is interesting.
Like where this coming from?
Yeah.
Mm.
It might spark something. I can see it sparking something.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on, fellas, it's still have hope, guys.
No,
It has to be
I'm talking
attractive, of
about.
course.
I'm talking about in the scenario that Keelan is talking about.
No, they might get some DMs tonight, you know.
Okay, leave me alone.
Yo,
We have
because
over 600 views now.
we have
Somebody
600
interested.
too.
Right, so Philip, like we talk serious thing now, right?
Yeah.
In terms of responsibility, the home, the marriage, fellas have more pressure in that area.
In terms of what?
Like
Getting a
Marriage.
house.
the
home,
responsibility
maybe?
for the home, to lead, to
Oh, well,
provide.
Okay. Yeah, I would say so. I wouldn't deny the women have their work cut out for them as well. But yeah, if it's a real man, right? I think personally, I just talking from not experience.
Mhm.
What you mean?
But it's not my experience because I'm
Okay.
not married, right?
Right.
But if I think about it, yes, because what a man's supposed to be is someone who could actually lead. So the
Mhm.
leader will always have more on the shoulder. You
Yeah.
understand? So it's a lot of times you would see people working some way and they're always looking up at the boss and saying he this, but they don't
Wait.
understand the responsibility that boss have
Mm.
compared to what them have now. And it's the same thing with the home. even if you're not doing it, really and truly, you are accountable for everything that goes on in your house, right? For the wife,
Yeah.
for the children, and every other aspect of it. So
Hey.
it's really hard. It's hard.
So
but-
then, based on your statement, then the question where we ask if who has it hard in a relationship is men.
I say men.
For sure.
Definitely
Oh,
men,
So
because
that's the next man saying.
but you would say definitely men if you are considering yourself as a man,
Correct.
and
A real.
a real leader.
Real man.
Because do you think it would have if in a scenario where he's not really like he's not seen in that like leadership role, and would he still be considered the carrying the harder?
Yeah, so well, we just had to switch it a little bit. In terms of no, that's just me talking. But if we go biblical now and how it should be, doesn't matter if he's not being the man he should be, he still has a responsibility as a man. So because he's a man, he's a man. That does not change, and it should not change. Now society obviously has changed where
The woman might see him as a man. What kind of man is he?
Yeah, but all right. So we make that mistake a lot of times, right? I see this growing up a long time ago, and I realized that men are some of the biggest issue for women being the way they are in a relationship. So I know it is to you like a thing, as he will say, a shawty, and you do everything for she. You understand? You
right.
never tell she no once. You understand? But when the relationship gets serious and all they get comfortable,
Wow.
all of a sudden you're not doing certain things again.
Right.
And then now you vex with the girl saying, but you always think, but she's saying, but you used to do this to me.
Correct.
And now everybody playing the blame game. But the reality is, as a man, you didn't show the standards you wanted before. You understand? You thought love was doing everything she wanted. You understand? And now when it bites you, you vex. You understand? You're saying he don't love me again.
Wait.
So
You know
don't
what
share
I'm
the
telling you?
food. Don't share the food.
Wait, I had to share food tonight.
Yeah, we had to share food. But that's not the point. Right? The point of the story is that things change a lot.
Right.
Right? But a man will always be a man. And to God, the responsibility of a man is still on the man, whether he's acting like one
Or not.
or not.
Preach it.
Is it hard to tell women no? Photo?
No. For me, no. I would know.
Say for me.
Right. So
Yeah, for me, yeah.
so leading your family and thing, and she want to do this and she want to do that, and saying, honey, I don't think we should really do that.
Here's the question: is it hard to tell a woman you love? No.
Depending on what it is, no.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
She just
Stephen,
said
come.
yeah.
Stephen, I want come. Discussion.
Well,
I want to
that's
ask you.
Yeah,
Come.
you talk to him now.
What?
No, he
Oh,
has
switch back, switch back, switch back.
Talk? You want to talk?
No, I want to ask Stephen a question.
He meant, yeah, no, he was saying so for me to talk.
Oh no.
Guys, what are you saying?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
you know
cool,
what
I
you're
cool, I cool. We being real. It's
I think
okay.
it was already.
It's okay. We being real here.
Yeah.
They go understand we being real, right? Unfiltered. So Tevin, is it hard for you to tell a girl no and she crying? I want to go to the movies and watch this movie. You find the movie stupidness. It's not good. It has a naked man in the movie and she want to watch the movie.
Right.
And she crying and saying, it'll be hard for you to tell her no?
Yeah,
Wow.
but the reason is because I wouldn't say he's a
Thanks for
soft
being
guy,
honest. Thanks for being honest.
but it have certain things like, all right, I would say in a situation like that, you should have, like what Philip was saying, you should already have a thinking where she understand that there is not how things should always go. So sometimes you would tell she no.
Right.
So you would start it off in a way where she understands sometimes it's no, sometimes it's yes.
Right.
Sometimes it mightn't always get away. And I think you should start it off like that to make sure that the future is not a problem.
Wait, so in the beginning, if okay, all the dating and thing for her and she wanna go to the movies and anything, you can tell her no in the beginning. And she excited and it's the lovey-doveyness and she want to do this and she wanna could we go here and there and you know right now your pocket kinda tight and you don't wanna tell her no, but you want it.
She real
know?
nice.
You see, by the end there, and again, to somebody, you will know if she's an understanding person or not. And if she's not, you ain't going with the shorty.
So, but she
But then
crying.
she can't
She not getting back, she just sad. She hurt,
And that's also,
disappointed.
I wouldn't think that a man would just say no. I think he would just, you know,
We
he'll
talk
be
about the
gentle.
real
Yeah,
break it
he would
down,
be like,
yeah. When just be
yeah.
like, no,
Oh, so you feel
understand.
breaking down his work? Ask him.
Huh?
Breaking down his work?
Yeah.
Depends what it is. Depends what it is now, boy.
She wants to wear her dress and you saying you can't go.
You go break it down for she.
At the end of the day, we're not going to go with a girl who went. I want to wear her dress.
Okay, tight pants.
You're not going. Yeah, well, you go.
Yeah, that
No,
the
no, no.
test, that the test.
Bro.
We are ready together.
Bro, how much girls you know don't wear tight pants?
How much girls I know do wear tight pants?
Yeah, you know any?
Well, everybody who I have as close friends now know they don't dress like that.
We go talk after this shit. And I'll give you a nice list.
Tights or fitted?
No,
Tight,
tight.
tight.
How?
What tight
Kappa.
pants?
Fitted pants?
Or go by the pants.
Wait,
or
yeah.
go-
Okay, so
like it
okay.
can be a tight pants, but it's still normal, like tight as in.
No,
Like
tight.
fitted. Everybody
Tight
can wear. Yeah.
All right, everybody watching Shibum, she's like, wait, look.
Tight is too
tight.
small. No.
Yeah.
All the other fellas saying,
When I say tight, I
Everybody
mean
watching the album see.
tight is tight is too small. Meaning,
Very-
yes, a
very-
medium, you're wearing a small.
Wherever it is, it's tight. You could small, medium.
Give you
large.
example from
Yeah,
any
tight.
room, yeah.
Yeah, but
Imagine
it's
it on your
not-
bottom.
it's not- it's
It's
not
tight
a-
like that on your bottom.
Like what? Like how we just
Have any
Yeah,
examples?
tighter than that and all.
then
Everybody's
it's
seeing
too small.
everything.
Then it shouldn't
Dimples,
be.
everything.
It shouldn't
Oh,
be.
Nah,
What's that girl who getting on so killer?
that's
yeah, I ain't gonna
ridiculous.
go to girl who
Okay,
brawling like
bro,
that.
bro, if you could find a girl who do wear tight pants, I would like it.
They want girl is dressed a certain way.
That's
Oh,
off, coffee, boy. We
All
gotta
right,
talk
okay,
about
all right.
something.
I'll get it black.
Look at him, Sunday, we go show him.
Yeah. And just as they pass,
I'll watch his
1,
books.
2, 3. Anyways, so all right.
You have a filter, clearly.
Okay, what about for events, special events?
Like,
Girls like to come on for a special event.
Like,
Wow.
guess
Have
what?
a-
Go a
An
concert
An
in
event,
Gate
an
Praise.
event.
a concert.
Yeah. And she want to dress something that she wouldn't normally dress. She done buy it already. Right? She say, hey, look, hero,
If
you
for
like
some
this?
weird reason, after all the conversations we've had and getting to know you, you still want to dress like that, we just need to have another conversation.
Real?
Yeah,
No, but I saying you're saying no, baby. We're not
It
doing
will
it that.
never be just no. We
I
will
asked
have-
it. No, but I asked her a question. Time to go. It's time to go to the show. Right?
Right.
Yeah, 5 minutes, so you're gonna be late. You decide what you're doing. She want to wear this and she not changing.
we can't go.
Yeah, stay no, you go on next day.
So you go break it down or you just say no.
Be like, well, babe, we can't go. I don't think you should dress like that.
And they
You
say no.
shouldn't dress
Right.
like that.
You
Yeah.
had to get
Right.
back.
We're not going
Yeah.
again. Cancel. You done
Yeah,
pay
and there will
$300
be a
for ticket.
disagreement there.
Right. So I'm saying everything.
We wrap
So,
it
so then there
later.
wouldn't be any
That's
breakdown
gonna be a
then.
portion.
It's not gonna be
That's
breakdown.
portion.
Yeah, you not worry about that. But Tevin,
You gonna-
she decides she want to wear.
Mhm.
You gonna
Right
be with
before,
somebody
right
who-
before.
She want to try something new.
Nah.
No, he will be with
I gotta let
somebody
you
who
know.
will respect his
Oh,
authority.
we're not
when he
going.
says no.
The only way I would say yes is if I didn't make that clear for she at the start. So we would have to have a conversation before.
Rambo say both parties should understand that before you get in a relationship, right? But it's easy to say that about women. Everybody's changed. People has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she lose weight and she feeling a little sexy. And she
Hey.
wanna show off the things that she worked so hard for. No.
Hey. Hey.
Correct.
Hmm.
You say, baby, no longer I wear something like this.
Wait.
Ah.
I genuinely
She wasn't
don't
wearing
know
it.
when I get-
So
yeah,
the
but
reason
like-
she wasn't wearing it wasn't for the Lord. It was
Shut
because
up.
she was bigger.
Women just feel good about things that they wear, right? And so, okay, why
Yeah,
is
I'm not
why is
saying no.
okay? Why is tight pants so hard for girls not to wear? It's feel good. It's look good,
Is he compliment?
What is
Is he
tight?
see attention?
darling.
Tight and fitted are two different things.
It's tight.
So
You
which
call it
means
whatever you
it's
want.
printing out.
It's
Yeah,
ripping.
printing.
Oh gosh.
I
Oh,
do not know
God. Oh
anybody who
gosh.
wear tight
You
pants.
don't know anybody's wear tight pants?
Jordan, you know
Oh
anybody
man.
who's wear
Okay,
um,
okay.
tight clothes?
Do men and women have a different perspective of what tight is? Do women say? Do
What
women?
did Jordan say?
Well,
She said,
in my
But Philip,
I mean, I
obviously, when that woman
name.
come into church dressing a certain way that they shouldn't be dressing.
I don't.
I talk, wait,
Forget church in general, in life.
Female, I am what?
No, I talk about in general. In general. Do
No, this is
women,
dancing, Philip.
yeah, do women, their perception of like seductive or too much is totally different from a man perspective. They will say, no, it's a big deal.
Yeah, they would think things like that normal.
That's what I'm saying.
But you see, I don't want to bring no reference
Yeah,
because I
no,
don't
bring
know.
it, bring it.
Right.
Yes,
No. Like
Don't
I was
call
saying,
it.
like this, right?
Right,
That I don't think they're really tight. Like right there, like at
Right.
the bottom there.
right.
But
But the bouncy might be
right,
different.
exactly.
Right. And then the fellas watching the bouncy.
Hey, dog, yeah, what you doing?
No. What the hell did I?
She comes to
Hey,
kill me there.
Sit down.
Live. Breaking news.
Sit down. Hey, sit down.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
right. That's
That
not.
could work.
That's not
That could work.
right. No.
You
That
are
could
a
work.
woman of God.
No, well, I have to
Yeah.
defend my honor, you know?
Yeah.
I was just bringing an example. I'm not saying
Yeah.
she
No,
pants
I just have to
fighter.
That is
defend my
perfect.
honor for the
That is perfect.
people looking on. I had to defend my honor.
Don't do shit
No,
that
that
thing.
side.
Right. So, anyways, I was just saying, is it harder to tell? Is it when most women fight you and get vexed on who you feel you is, and you feel is my father, and you can't tell me what to do. And...
If you were the wrong person, they would tell you them kind of thing.
Okay, all right. People let's say that. People let's say that. People let's say that. You know a lady who you would say, "Wow, amazing woman,"
Yeah.
right? And she said the same story when they was together, younger and thing. She'd have fight him on the clothes. Does that mean all of a sudden now she's not a good woman and she chose she away?
This is what I have to say to that, right? What I'm saying is, we are all Christians. I keep having to say that. We are all Christians, right?
Right.
And in dating, certain things will come up, right? So, with the standard that you met her in, the standard that she was dressing at when you all were dating, if you didn't have a problem with that, or, you know,
You can't change up on her now.
and I say, well, you could, technically, it's your role to do so.
Correct.
But if you are addressing it with her only after you'll get married, like, let's say she did not change anything about the way she
Right,
didn't
right,
dress
right.
That your
Why
fault.
will be, it's your
That's your
fault
fault.
as a man.
True,
I'm not saying
Correct,
she is
correct,
right.
correct.
I am not saying she is right in
Right.
doing that.
But it's like where you come out from now.
We said the environment.
Don't become one when you get married. You see,
No, but you could still
No,
correct your
don't-
friend, your
don't-
brother, and your sister. You could still be like,
You can't hear me, but-
No, we could hear you.
mhm.
You have to do that. But say you had a clothes, she had a clothes. Your responsibility is to tell her. You don't
I
have to do
think-
it before now you fall in one.
Nah,
Correct.
I think if you truly was interested in her like that, you would have told her something. Because no way, if a man coming around me, or if a guy pursuing me, and I find something wrong with what he wearing, if his pants too tight, everything, I would tell him. I'll be like, you know, your pants a little too tight.
Yeah, I
That
understand.
have to come up in conversation.
Right, but
From
I
the
say
start.
You can't
From the start.
Something as simple as, let's
Yeah.
say you have a bed and the girl do like that, she'll be like, you know that bed, you cut it down now.
Correct.
Like, girls will say, must say that.
Right, but-
And men
Yes.
must say that.
In
Go
the
up
let me
away.
say scenario is that you'll get married and his perspective on it change. He used to be happy with you wearing that kind of clothes, but now he said, babe, I know that again, we had done that scene. Right?
Yeah,
You
that's
think a woman go fight him?
depending on the type of woman. That's what I keep saying.
Would most women fight a man in that scenario?
Most women, yeah, probably.
Repeat what you said?
Especially
If y'all get together, y'all
Mhm.
together a while now, you get
Together.
married already.
Right.
Right thing. But
Married.
he was okay with how she used to dress.
Mhm.
But he said, nah, I think we need to make some adjustments here.
Right.
See all our breasts out and thing? No,
Mm.
no. I don't want to do
Correct.
that again.
Mhm.
And most women will fight.
Yeah.
Why?
But how is the scenario? Is it that when you get married, because you was okay with it before, right? The man
yeah, he was okay. He was okay. You
Right.
let slide.
he had a change of
He
perspective.
didn't
Let
love it. He
slide.
didn't love it, but he said, yeah, alright."
No, you said he
Yeah.
had a change of perspective.
yeah,
in this
yeah.
scenario.
I added a little sauce
Right.
there.
So he get married and you find, well, now
Yeah.
that out of timing. You don't want people to see where your wife went, like what your wife
Yeah,
should,
what she have?
right? And yeah, I think most of the time they will fight you, but is the man fault for not addressing it at the start? And I would understand if you say the man was thinking different before, and just now, like you say, like he gave you life to Christ or something.
Yeah.
After he married, he had to know what's right from wrong, and by him telling her that, she should understand that he not telling she nothing to bring she down or tell she nothing out of timing. It's because he loves she,
Right.
Correct.
and he want her to be. She representing him now. So when she go there, you don't want no man watching your wife and you seeing everything, and you know. So
Men,
Yeah.
only men say,
I would say
When your wife pass.
I
you
I
don't
would
want
say
that.
that it's
Yeah.
not even just in a relationship, because real scenario, I think it's love. When you love, you truly love someone, you see them in a different light,
Mm.
and so you would want the best for them. So for instance, the scenario I had is like, I know somebody, they were dressing out the time in. It's not boyfriend, girlfriend, just let's say family. And they were dressing real out the time and to go somewhere. And the person was like, but where you going like dressed like that?
Mm.
There's not a believer, and no religious anything. So then what made them see that person in that light to say, well, why are you going just like that? It's love. So I think it really boils down to, okay, might have started off not saying anything, but if you start to love the person in that, like, truly love them, you'll want the best of them. And now you know as a man how men think. Man go down watch you, so I don't want you to be seen like that. I don't want you to be seen like a piece of meat. Man.
Correct. Because I mean, you have a sister.
True.
Before you even, let me live for God and thing. Before that, you'd watch and say,
you one time, eh?
yeah, it's a girl organize that. She might listen to you. Because, she father, but she might
listen. Like when we had somebody birthday line, we had up far in the East Red. Who was it was, but you was there up in the house. With the pool out there, and Jada and Pona, Darian and Jada and Pona bathing suit and the back was out, and I said, we would. One time, and
organizer.
yeah, yeah, and Nix was right there, Nix back him up. Oh, that wasn't no real out that time and thing. Her back was just out. I just,
Right, because you love her.
You love her,
That's
you don't
my
want
baby.
you don't want people to see your sister as something to eat.
Yeah.
Because that's how
And
men
even within
look
our
at
group,
you.
anybody we see, if I see like Jordan or Shine or someone, like
She back out.
I will say something.
Anytime Jordan
Even
play, she
like
going
Instagram.
mad.
Jordan,
Anytime sorry play.
She swear.
we are here out here.
True.
Don't worry, we are here back here.
All right, cool. Just
All right.
this one is important, right? So I ask you, in terms of like marriage, right? So in the home, having a good relationship, intimacy, everything, who you feel is carry the heavier burden? Like to have a sound household where everybody happy, blessed, they financially good, the children good.
The man is the head.
I know, I just asking, what do you think? The man.
Yeah.
Man.
The man.
The man.
Man.
Okay, what about pregnancy and the children, taking care of the home, cooking, cleaning, all these different things? You feel that's still, I mean, she could be doing way more in the house than him. Is it still harder for the man? Huh?
Wait, say that over.
Yeah, repeat that question.
I'm
He
saying
does this
woman,
because she
woman is cooking.
still, and she still have that emotional.
Woman is
thing.
cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children, all these different things, even emotionally with the children, because she might be a little more nurturing than the
Hands-on than
man.
the guy.
Right, she doing all these things in the home.
Right.
Is it still more pressure or more responsibility or harder for a man in that same house
Harder for him to do what?
to make sure the house is a whole house?
Oh. Well, if he isn't present, if you're saying that he's not
No, he present.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
doing
It's just the wife. Okay,
What,
the
she
wife
doing more
doing
housework?
Correct.
He's more
I think as a
making
man,
money.
Making money,
and
leading the
this is the thing,
family.
But he's still present.
I would want my, how to put it, like, I don't want to say lesser service or, like, I want to be doing more basically as a man. I will make sure I do it more. So, like, you see, like, in any household,
Right.
you have a division of roles, right?
Right.
Me as a man, let's say I have 10 things to do, like, overall, I just say,
Yeah, you understand what I mean?
I would want to be doing more, and I will make sure I doing more, just because I as a man. That's just how I want to
So
do.
you
So you think it's based on doing more?
you willing to cook?
Huh?
You willing to cook?
Of course,
Willing
I want
to
to
clean?
cooking goes.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
God,
right.
the boss is a
So
chef.
how you single?
The vice.
Yeah.
You know, ladies,
You're willing to clean?
single
I
out
am
here.
very much willing. Like I talk to them, I am very much willing to cook for my wife. That's why I do the course too.
All right. So
A
if she,
pilot ladies. A pilot.
send your DMs. So if,
L498 on
Don't
Instagram.
send no
if she's
DMs.
not, so if she's not doing that,
Step Jazzy Bell.
Come on,
I have a spirit of discernment. I know when it's a Jezebel.
so if she's not willing to do those things, you cool with that. You'll handle them stories. She say, "Nah, I don't really feeling to cook." You'll cook.
Of course.
I like that.
But if she lazy, that's a different thing. We'll talk. We'll
Yeah.
taste on these things.
Right. So you leading,
Yeah.
you providing,
Yeah.
you taking care of the house, you helping with the children too.
Of course.
Homework.
Of course, Keelan.
So then
Anything I could do.
you would
Anything I could do.
right. So you think that you'll probably do more?
I'm going to do more. I
Going to-
want to do more.
Why?
That's just me as I'm like the kind of husband I want to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tevin, you think men have the bigger responsibility in that sense?
Yeah, well, I think.
She push out her baby, Tevin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Her
obviously.
insides
Yeah.
rip. She have to heal. No, she have to heal.
True.
She bleeding on the inside.
Yeah.
And dinner plate size, yo. Dinner
Yeah.
plate size.
And she taking months to heal.
Yeah. So you had to handle these stories while that going on. That I mean,
Handle what's there no
like
stories? What
stories
do
in
you
the
mean?
house, like
Oh,
organized
I was
things.
confused there. Right. I was confused when they say handle these stories.
Yeah,
When people
handle
say
these
handle these
stories
stories,
around
it
the.
could mean something
Oh
else
my
too.
gosh!
Yeah. So, yeah.
Like do things what she would have been doing.
Right.
Yeah, like I think in a marriage, there's certain rules. The man could pick up the slack for sometimes when it's necessary, right? And in a situation like that, I think the man would have to do that because what will happen? You want your wife who's pregnant to be doing most of the things what she's normally doing. No, that's failure. So that is why at that time you should be picking up the slack as a man.
What about not that time?
Not that time she will go back to her responsibilities.
What are the responsibilities?
Cooking, cleaning.
So okay,
I not cleaning. Nah,
if
lie,
we're
lie, lie,
gonna be
lie, lie.
honest,
He
No, no,
know.
no, lie, 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 lie.
He's not
Line.
cleaning,
Little
ladies.
Mr. Piggy, little Mr. Piggy.
Wait, I have a
I
question.
know
Do
how
you
to cook
think
though.
you do you think when we started off this whole conversation with who do you think have it harder, man or woman, right?
Right.
Do you think based on the scenario of what he was just talking about, do you think that changes who have it harder?
what do you mean the fact that
Like,
she
no,
have
for
children?
instance, the wife or the girlfriend doing all these things and the guy not really doing anything, is he still considered the one who have it hard in the relationship?
You guys still have it
Men
harder.
supposed to have it harder.
Mm-hmm.
That is what we say. Yeah, they're
A
supposed
real
to.
man.
Not all
He
men
was
are
built for
supposed
this.
to be doing
So I just
True.
want
Was
to
built
say,
for
so
this.
Yeah,
based on the
we are
question,
responsible.
it's supposed the guy's supposed to have it harder, but that may not always be the case.
So
True.
some men is failure.
Correct?
Some men are trash, bro.
Okay, so if you talk about responsibilities and rules that's supposed to be fulfilled by both parties, is it harder? So let's say both doing what they're supposed to do.
Mm.
Is it harder?
Men, yeah.
50-50.
Yeah, harder. If a man doing what he's supposed to do,
Mhm.
harder.
Yes.
A man have it harder.
Yeah.
All right. So in the relationship, if the woman feeling neglected, she feeling like he not doing his part, do you think that breaks like the connection in a relationship when one party feeling like I working harder than
Of
you and you
course.
working harder than me, that kind of way?
Of course. Think about
But
team projects in school when you feel like you're doing all the work. It is
Mhm.
come on. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel good. It's the same way with a partnership. At least that's for a time. This is life.
But I would think as a man too, like if you know, like you're not good, like you say it's me, right? I can't cook, I don't know how to cook. I don't
Right.
feel I want to know how to cook.
Right.
I lie. But right now the
Be
situation
honest,
is
bro.
I can't cook, right?
Right.
So I would think in a situation where I can do something,
Yeah, that's
I'd want to do
different.
something more in a next field. Like I would
Well,
want to do
yeah.
something more in
So if
something
she
that I
cooking,
could do.
you could watch the wares.
Yeah, that's
You
something I
know?
could do. So I would
Yeah.
try
And
to
that's
do that.
fine. But
Yeah.
it's all about partnerships. Every relationship is different.
Yeah.
So it's
So
all but
that's
it's
what
all
I'm saying.
about partnership and balance. No one person should be feeling burnout.
Yeah.
Right. And so in a relationship when one party feeling like they're doing more and it's a competition, do you think sometimes in the back of your mind is feel like a competition, like I doing more than this person?
I don't know. I'm not married.
Okay, you ever been in a relationship and you feel like you carrying the relationship?
Well, I never live with anybody, so
No,
no.
no, no, not just chores, just carrying the relationship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And how does feel?
Negative.
But do you feel like sometimes it bound to happen sometime? Well, I mean, they will have seasons in a relationship where you kind of doing more than the person.
I think that is life sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think we all go through things. So there'll be a season where I might be you know, not myself, not operating at maximum capacity. I'm not operating at let's say we both operating 50-50 to help each other, operating in our roles, let me be clear, in 50-50 to help each other. Let's say there might be a time where I might be doing 40 and he might be doing 60.
True.
Or I might be doing 70, he might be doing 30. There are seasons, but I think it shouldn't be prolonged seasons. I think whatever is causing the imbalance should be one discussed, should be
Mm-hmm.
two worked on. So whatever he's going through or I might be going through, it should be worked on. Obviously, I'm not if the man injured or
Mm.
the woman pregnant, obviously, let's not, let's
Yeah.
be real, but it should be worked on to get back to the equilibrium.
Mhm.
Real.
So Jordan, lastly, right? So you're wrapping up. In your opinion, if you meet a couple who they having some issues, and it's because right now the man are really doing what he's supposed to do, right? And a woman feeling like I can't take this anymore. I wanna done. I fed up. Marriage,
Yeah.
She asking for advice. What would be your advice? That she had to pull more weight. She had to bring in the money. She had to take care of the children, and he trying her, but he just not doing.
What am I trying?
Well, I mean, like he have to change the way he see things and different things. He take out the garbage. It's not like he
Yeah.
say he's totally a bum, but he just not pulling his weight as he should. Like be
Yeah.
real at times.
That frustrates
Certain
Right.
areas.
Yeah, and she frustrated. What she should do?
That's a bit tough.
Married
They
already?
need, they need to
They're married.
She
they
had to
obviously
stay
need
there.
to communicate something because why is he not pulling his weight the way he should? I mean something wrong.
Right.
So maybe
They should talk about it.
Yes.
And what if they talk about it a few times? She
He
fed up
not listen.
talking.
Oh, I know
He's saying
what
I
to
will do
say.
it. He say I will do it.
If after multiple attempts at communication, they should probably, and it's not working out, go and see somebody. Like,
He don't want to see nobody.
Well then
he don't want to see a therapist or not.
Come now, man. How
So
much
it's
man?
up to-
How much man
Then,
saying?
nah, he's
Well, then
failure.
he don't
Yeah,
love
You
his
can't
exactly.
divorce,
he don't
though.
love
Yeah.
his wife.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why
No,
can't divorce?
so a
Just
man,
stay there.
And you don't
so
have to stay
for
there.
a man
Sign
who
up
just
for
not
that.
pulling his weight right now, let's say 3 years, he not pulling his weight, right? Or they married 3 years, he not pulling his weight. Not to say he not doing nothing. Is she doing 70-30? Like, be real,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
And he trying, maybe he going out there hustling, he making no money, he trying that thing. Yeah, so you talk to him and he's saying, baby, I trying. You find he not trying. He's saying, I trying. What she should do? Call her quits? He
And
don't
she
want,
com-
he don't want to go no counseling.
and she communicated with him
She
how he's
communicate.
not trying.
And there's an ongoing stress with it, with,
Yes.
with the female.
Yes.
What she should do?
Hmm.
Yes.
Go down on she knees with her Bible and pray
Hmm.
that the
Wow.
Lord reveal it.
Oh my
Mm.
God, Shia.
Wait.
No,
Ding,
because
ding, ding,
it's-
ding.
What?
what else you want her to do? Like
She can't do much.
Wait.
what she do other than that? Other than well, hopefully she marry a man of God that can hear from the Lord, or the Lord can rebuke him
Hmm.
because
Yeah, but I would say if you don't want to go and see somebody and talk to somebody, that is ultimate failure.
but it also
Yeah.
shows that he not willing
Why?
to.
You
Because
think
he not,
you mean
it,
because
it
the
seems like he's
communication
not
between
willing
them
to
are
trust me.
working?
Because if I constantly saying I am unhappy because I feel like for the past 3 years, that is a long time, I feel like I have been doing
more of the
the
work?
more of the work and I would like a little bit of help. And for 3 years, I constantly communicating this, and you just, I don't know, I could. To me, that kind of seems
I
like,
wouldn't say he approaching you like that. It's just that
well, that how it
he
seems.
need to do a lot more. Like if somebody from the outside would say, yeah, you need to pull up your socks, bro. But in his mind, he's like, I'm trying.
No, well, it can never be. What do you mean? So he just keeps. So but you communicating that you are.
He's saying, I'm trying. I try. I mean, okay, I wash the wares twice a week. But sometimes I don't feel to wash the wares. And like, he need to pull his weight a little more. But it's not to say he like, kill me and doing nothing else. He opened it. You're talking to
So
him.
every
And
time
nothing
we
changed.
talk, you trying.
Yeah.
That's a real failure. That is that.
Right.
That's song and
So you say get on your knees and pray.
every time we
Jordan,
talk, every time
Is
we
that
talk,
what you
is
think?
that say is that good or not? Does that make the situation well, how do I ask this question? Where if the person shut down and don't want to communicate anymore, don't want to
He's like, you all nagging me
because
for this
that's a
girl.
communication problem too.
You're nagging me.
as well, if she doing everything and she fed up, you say it's 3 years.
Stop nagging me, girl.
She can go and
I will
ask,
do it.
should she be still asking after 3 years?
Well, she probably might just live like that. But
Well-
you will see it though. You will see when your wife and not because she would ultimately shut down in other ways. So it will be like
No
a
intimacy, you not getting no intimacy.
Wait,
Whoa.
Jordan,
That's serious thing.
what you tell her? What you tell the woman? She trying to be patient. He doesn't want to go counseling. He say
Stick
he's
it
trying, but
true.
he could do a lot more to help her.
Oh, brother.
I honestly don't have advice.
Okay. What about you here? What do you think she should
Divorce
do?
is an option.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seven
simple as
o'clock.
that. If you're going through 3 years of that, you don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah, you know, but then-
Communication between you all not working. What else she praying for? Like divorce is an option.
All right.
Yeah.
Tevin.
Nah. I really don't like that divorce thing. So
Yeah.
I would
Nobody does,
real
but I mean, if it come to that,
I understand. Yeah,
yeah.
Tevin just say no.
yeah. So I would just let you know. I giving somebody advice, right?
Yeah.
So I would just let you know. Stick it through now. The man will come true.
He eventually come true.
He will
Mm.
eventually come true. Give him some time.
Give him
It
some time.
actually had a situation with a pastor who say like he lost his job
Yeah.
and his wife take care of him for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But you see the story, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So he was saying,
Not 3.
Photo.
I never said 3. But anyway, yeah.
I know. Remember this
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, go
Oh, right,
ahead.
right, right. But he was saying,
And he also gave her a timeline. He
yeah,
said, "Give me up until
he
this
tells
date."
she, yeah, you
So
sponsor
that's
me.
different than you just
Yeah, so that
in a
kind of,
cycle.
yeah.
Right.
So I would just tell she, communicate, see what is the real story, real reason why he's like this and don't want to change or anything like that. And yeah, try to stick it out. And if not,
Divorce is
you
option.
you married into that. You had to stay there.
You
Yeah.
should have seen the red flags
But
before.
that doesn't
Correct.
seem like a marriage with love
Philip, I
because
want to hear your wrap up. Just tell me now that I want to hear answer from that. From a strong man. Come now. What you go tell our lady? She need help. She need help. This we go clip this and send this to 1,000 ladies. 1,000 women would see this. What was your advice, Philip? She frustrated.
Boy, I don't know, boy. I like him. I take your advice. I don't know. I think it's not black and white.
Yeah.
I gotta jump deeper to know exactly
What going
what is
on?
the communication, what really going on, how he really thinking, if you nagging him, all these kind of questions is questions you gotta ask. But the Bible doesn't tell you just sit down and pray, right? The Bible tells you there's ways that a woman win over her husband.
I mean, this the song of interest.
Can't remember the scriptures, but there's it. Right? So he said this is how a woman would win their husband. And the Bible tells you what to do. So you can look for the scripture
Yeah.
and you can apply
All right.
that.
That's song interesting. So maybe she could see it differently and see how she could win him instead of trying to how to say
Yeah,
push
don't-
him to do more.
Yeah,
Do more. Do
yeah.
more. Do
If
more.
if,
do
if
more.
that not working, you don't ever go back to that. That is insanity, right?
Yeah, that's just spinning top in
Yeah.
mud.
So you forget that. and
Right.
You
Try a
do
different
it
approach.
correct.
Okay.
Right.
So you
Okay.
tend to try a different approach.
Well, I think that's a good idea because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking,
well, I was thinking she was trying different approaches.
no, well, she asked him, she tried to be patient, she might maybe even leave a letter and say, honey, could she not
Leave a
letters.
letter.
No, I mean like women will schedule, okay, honey, these are the rules, you do this on Tuesday, because maybe he disorganized. She tried different things in that
Right.
weekend, right? And he just stuck. I could see from a man and a married man as well, is that love helps us change. Yeah. And so if instead of her, okay, like if a woman could honor a man and say, honey,
Easy.
what happened?
No, just somebody.
Oh, right. Oh, let's shock him. Let's shock him. Sorry. Yeah. If you're honoring it,
Tell you after.
Wait.
I waiting for you. Yeah.
Sorry,
Tell you break him.
we're telling
You just
you.
got a little distracted. This it's pulling a lot of traction here.
Bam,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Right. So she talked about it in a different way, and like love is make it change, right? So instead of giving him a list and tell him do this, do this, do this, she say, honey, I really appreciate when you took all the garbage from me. I really appreciate that.
That
I
would
love-
always work.
I just telling you, just telling you.
Mhm.
I was like, that meant a lot to me. As opposed to a bunch of rules, because marriage could become down like marriage, as soon as you get married, rules, delegation, thing, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And it could take away from the love now.
Mhm.
But if a simple thing, hey baby, I was thinking about cleaning the back room, you could come in, man, we could listen to something, we do together.
And he said no.
I know the possibility he could say no, but he might want to spend time with you. As opposed to approach him like, this is a rule, this is things you need to do, you're not being the man you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
That not gonna like encourage, and like as a child, your mother say wash the wares, and that
Mhm.
just make you feel not to wash the wares. I don't know if you all know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
so.
you see it and you watch it and you feel, oh my god, mommy gonna be so happy, and thank you so much, Jordan, for watching. It feel way better now.
Yeah.
Just sometimes when it's obligation and this is what you have to do, and he's not a man, and what kind of man he could be, and you're praying for him, God, let him be a good man.
So if
Maybe
your wife don't cook, you think you're gonna be like, well, honey, you think you could cook today? Or you're gonna be like,
Hmm.
what
I think
What going on? That not what we're supposed to do?
right. So you see, the moment you do that,
I just ask
you
it.
know what I'm saying? The moment you do that, love is kind of, it's true of the love. As opposed to baby,
No, I just trying to show you
what's that?
that it kind of one-sided in a way, because if she don't do what it comes like you're saying, as the woman, she have to baby the man to do basic life things.
No, I know.
And
I
on
not
the
saying that's good.
reverse,
Yeah.
if she say, well, yeah, I'm going through, I just don't feel like cooking, the man gonna be like, he's not going to be like what you just said to do. He gonna be like, dude, what's going on?
Right, but I was saying, if you know your wife for
Because
some reason,
we gotta pull your weight. Go ahead, sir.
yeah, that pull your weight.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying it's not a job. The moment you treat your relationship like a job,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get job results. You just get tick off the board and you realize you end up being roommates. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, if now she in cook, I'll be like, baby, I was really disappointed. I was looking forward to something. No, you see, you laughing, but it's a serious thing. You see, I'm telling you.
That would be
The other
real.
option is obligation and just a sense of duty.
Right.
And like in the Bible, talk about Mary and Martha.
Right.
Martha doing she thing, and Jesus is like,
But listen to
she
him.
choose the better thing.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just, baby, oh, you're not willing to cook? We can sit down and eat popcorn tonight and watch a movie. Now your belly might be hurting, you might be disappointed,
Mm-hmm.
but if you challenge it, so what kind of woman is you? You can cook for me tonight?
Mm-hmm.
It's her value gone, the connection gone, you know what I mean? So I'm saying, I think when people fight for who's better and who doing more and my job harder, and the love is kind of started dissipate. As
Yeah.
opposed to, why she cooking? She cook because she love me. She want me to have a belly full. She is passionate about cooking. If she not, we could find another alternative. But the moment you're forced, you have to do the skill. And or you're not a man, you didn't bring him the money to. How does that make a man feel now? You know? So, anyways, guys, we had to wrap up. I'm saying, from my consensus, I don't know if the group or
Can
the
we
panel
just
agree
read
with
some
me.
of our comments there, please?
What's up?
Hey, let me get some our comments, please.
I see green.
Woman in green. Green shirt, intelligent is so exciting. What's it, enticing, bro?
Whoa.
Guys, I'll let you all know that everybody
Man,
who's
pull
on the
up on
panel
Saturday.
is single,
He loves
right?
you back.
I am not single.
Intelligence is so exciting.
Green
exciting,
jersey.
bro.
Green jersey is not single, guys.
Breaking news. I
They're
learned
talking
something.
about you.
Green shirt.
Green
Green
shirt.
shirt. The girl that
And you said she's not single.
No, he said he
I
not
said
single.
I'm not single.
Or you not
Philip
single?
No, I don't. But I'm just not available. I don't have a girl, I'm just not available.
Oh well,
They're like,
right. So that's what Jordan said earlier. She's single, but she's not available right now, right? She's offline, and that's what you said.
yes, but
All right.
So Philip saying the same thing.
Thanks, Al.
So yeah.
you're
Some-
not
some-
visit our church.
I love that plug.
If you're a Christian, come to the play.
Wow.
I jumped there, Philip.
Guys, yeah, come to me now, Guys, if Ole could come, if you're in Trinidad,
Yes.
there's a play this weekend.
Yes.
You all come.
Come to
Very
the
You're gonna
impactful.
see
Very
me.
impactful, yeah.
You're gonna see the host, the co-host, and the tall ladies. If you like the tall man, the tall man as well. Oh, and we have
Oh, the
Jordan as
flight
well.
attendant.
Wow.
Flight attendant.
It will be the greatest
And
play
you'll also
you will
see me
ever
at the
see
show. I'll be
in
there
your life.
Saturday night. You see
So
me
will
at
I. I will be there.
there with my friend some champ. Yeah,
The name of the play,
Let Philip talk. Let Philip talk.
Guys.
the name of the play is The Last Flight.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You will not regret it. What we will do is we will post
Yeah, we
a
can
clip.
post it.
We'll
Yeah.
Yeah,
post
we can
something on
post
the TikTok
something
and on the
on-
Instagram,
And the
guys.
banner and thing.
And
Yeah,
on
I can see
YouTube.
the-
And
You
on
can,
YouTube.
if you want a ticket through here, you can message on the group, or you
Message
could call the
what-
number.
Ask for second, so I could get in up the sales, right?
Look for on Instagram.
Shayan will be there.
What's the number?
You can
49. What's the number? Nick's number.
It's 487-1414, something
Yeah.
like that.
Tell them Cheyenne sent you, please.
1414.
Instagram is Shy and Janelle.
The number.
What's name? Al or Il?
Al.
I guess it is Al.
The girl in the
Agnes,
green
yeah,
shirt or
me.
Instagram is Cheyenne Janelle.
Rambo, come to now, Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo is
Rambo, we hear enough from
shoot
you.
your
We want
shot
to see
now.
who you is, brother.
Single. Nah, but big man, think the play real bad, only. Run through.
Correct.
Yeah, so if you want,
Because of
but
the
if you
ticket
want
is
tickets,
$200.
it's the
200.
days is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's
There's
this
no more
Friday.
general tickets for Friday.
Okay.
Spend your money is good
Yeah,
thing.
$300.
Spend your money is good stuff.
And if you want to get tickets, guys, you will have to message 487-1414.
Tell them Cheyenne sent you.
Tell them it's Chat Me a Chat sent you.
Well, you're fighting over love concern.
Mission out here.
Yes, people fighting for that.
But trust me, guys, you all will have a really great experience. Today.
Dancing,
It's
acting,
drama like you've
cinema.
never seen.
I mean, we don't want to be boastful, but it's really good, high quality production.
If you come to Chat Me a Chat and I don't make you laugh, I'll give you back your money for a ticket.
Yeah,
Just
I make you laugh too.
just tell them Cheyenne sent you because it should bring it up anyway and tell you all about the play.
Amen.
just
Amen.
say
Big up
Cheyenne.
Well
Cheyenne.
done, well done, Cheyenne. Well done, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne sent you guys.
All right, guys. So we out. We will be back
It was nice.
next week Tuesday,
Thanks,
right?
man,
So
for
thanks for
staying.
everybody for coming out. Cheyenne, Jordan,
Thanks to the 709 people that stayed on.
Aaron, Philip, everybody.
Guys,
Big up
it's been
you.
a pleasure again. Thank you for
See you.
tuning in.
Or
You
see
know
you
what I'm
all,
saying?
guys. See you all next week.
Big up, big up, big up.
Same
big up.
time.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah.